This episode was brought to you by Stradler's Cove.
All right. Maybe as I could tell, we're not at the first location that we had projected to be at. Had some failures yesterday after trying to edit it.
We came back to Dallas.
After we came back to Dallas. And now we're back in Dallas. Different setting at the Regresso Mansion Part 2. I think, right? Where are we at? Where's this?
We're in Waxahachie right now.
Oh.
We're in the hatch.
We're in the hatch. And again, by the title and probably by the name already know who this is. But again, like I had mentioned in the first one, that never, obviously you can't see it, but people that were on TikTok Live, y'all heard what I said. This is an important figure just because I see him as a family member to me. He's like a brother to me. And I want him to come and talk just because we've had some good history. We've had some good stories, and I want to get to the personal side of things with him just because I think it's important. And especially with how he's been moving his new group, Regresso. And with that being said, that boy, Miguel 69. With low energy just because we had to do another podcast.
Listen,
but we're still
I'm not
here.
gonna lie. We literally recorded all this yesterday in Nashville, Tennessee. Hopped on a plane, got off the plane, recorded everything. Hopped back on, got back to Dallas, and realized the audio was messed up.
Yeah. It was
But
horrible.
it's all right.
Well, it wasn't that the audio was messed up. It was just one of the lights we had. There's like the blinking sound. I don't know what it is.
Well, it wasn't even the light because
like
that light's right here.
Like a frequency. I know it was
It was just something messed up. And,
something in the studio that we were at, but it's all right. It's not like it hasn't happened before, so, and it's not like we couldn't do it again. It's probably better than having to fix it.
Yeah.
Shout out Brandon trying to fix it yesterday at 3 a.m. after the airport for like another 3 hours, and then
Yeah.
woke
Brandon. Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
Tras de las cámaras.
Tras de las cosas. But yeah, now we're back, man, and gonna have to re-say have to re-say everything that we had mentioned. But shout out to the TikTok people that were on there too, our 100 viewers at the time.
Something like that.
But yeah, man, welcome. How do you feel?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back. I'm definitely cooked right now, but you know what? It's whatever. Just we'll get it rolling, and whatever it is, what it is at this point. But now I feel good, bro. I feel good, and we're doing it, and we're home, so I can't go wrong with that ever. I mean, that's a dub.
Yeah.
In itself, I guess. But yeah, bro. I mean, what you been up to, bro? It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Has been a minute since June, and no, just doing this podcast. Last time I saw you, we had actually recently started the podcast, and now that we're kind of full going, it's been a ride. It's been a journey, something different, more different than music.
Yeah, for sure.
What you been up to, bro?
Man, yeah, my gosh, a lot of stuff has been going on, bro. I think all the stuff on TikTok, obviously going viral, and then like it's been a year now with the band. It's been officially a year, so much has happened in that year. Which I mean, it's cool, to get on another podcast and talk about stuff. A lot of stuff has happened, but we got new music, so go stream that new EP. It just came out, something new. It's literally called Algo Nuevo, something new, because it's something new. But yeah, go stream that. And
what's your favorite song on the new album?
I like all of them, bro. I really like all of them. But if I had to pick one, and I like Drinking Problem. I like Went for the Win.
Look it up, Brandon. I think they just released a new music video.
We just did the music video at the Stockyards. Yeah, search it up.
Drinking Problem. You collab with somebody on there, right?
Yeah, Anthony Taylor Jr. is a country artist. One of my buddies from Tucson, Arizona. He just moved recently to Fort Worth, so we linked up, and I was like, "Hey, I got this idea in the studio if you're trying to come through." And yeah, so that's how it came about.
The video, was that recorded here in?
That was at the Stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas, and that I wasn't actually drinking. I was just like putting it against my lip. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I directed this basically. But yeah, but it was a fun time. Anthony's a good kid, man. He's actually younger than me. He looks older than me in the video. But he's
younger?
23 or 22, something like
yeah?
that. Yeah. So he's awesome, man. He's like 6'7", 6'6". He's like a young George Strait. So, hopped on the collab with him before he blows up like Braxton did. I didn't hop on a collab with him when I could have back in the day. But it's cool, you know.
Yeah,
He's big, and ATJ is gonna go big too. So
that's dope, man.
it's cool just
It's
to
a
do
cool video.
something. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. It was a fun time shooting it for sure. I mean, Jose got lit, ATJ got lit. I wasn't drinking, but it was a fun time.
That new album is with the new musicians.
Yeah, everything's the same. Well, like it's a lot of people helped me out to record it that were in the studio with me at the time. Because right now it's the main guy, still me, Jose, and then Joel. I have Joel too. He never left. He was always in the background, but he's always been here too.
Which we talked to Joel too.
Joel was here yesterday with us at he met us out there. That's a whole, oh my gosh, dude. So much stuff has happened since yesterday. But he was with us and he was on the pod for a little bit, but now he's not with us. But yeah, he's with the band though.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to have him back.
Talk to him and
On stage at least. Like I said.
Yeah.
He took a break from the stages basically. You know, he wasn't playing for a while, but he was always still, you know, with me and all that stuff. But it's good to have him back on stage now, you know what I'm saying? So
how about that Bobby Polilo concert yesterday, brother?
we did. We went to go watch Bobby Polillo yesterday. How was that? To celebrate getting back to
Celebrate the first one. But now I guess we pre-celebrated.
yeah, and that's why I feel puffy. I had alcohol in my system, bro. But you know what? Whatever. It was fun. It was just us two, so it was a good time. It was a good time.
Oh man,
It was cool though, bro. This is more like a chill vibe for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like we kind of did the hard work yesterday. And then today was supposed to be like a relaxed day. We were supposed to go just like do matcha reviews or whatever. But
Today,
you know,
let's go do one today.
we'll still go do one. I'm still down to go do one. But
It was
yeah,
good
bro.
though, man. It was good.
So
Bobby has a voice.
Bobby
He has a
Polito is
great
still
voice at his age still.
man. He's so talented, bro. And you see where he was playing at. That's where I'm trying to be, like somewhere like that, bro. It's such a cool like just a vibe there, bro. He actually had a lot of people. When we pulled up, it looked dead outside.
Yeah,
Like
it was pretty much sold out.
it was sold out in there, bro. It seemed like it. I mean, it's a lot. You know, they're older people. It was like Tejano, you know, vibes. Like the people there were definitely Tejano, like
Oh yeah,
people. But it was dope. It was dope.
it's
But
cool though because I like the vibe. I was telling you like I prefer this over some bailes.
I personally can't go watch. Like if I want to go watch live music like that, like I have to go to something like that where I can actually like enjoy it. Because you know, whenever you go to somewhere that's like an outside event or something, it's not the same as like a venue like that, a theater or something where you can just sit down and chill. And then we were in a suite, so I mean,
Yeah,
just
it was pretty lit. Popcorn was good.
popcorn was good.
That Jack and Daniels was good.
Drinks were good. But yeah, it was a fun time, bro. I like that. I've known you now for 5 years almost. 5 years, bro.
What did we say yesterday? We had looked at a post and we're like, it was either 5 or 4 years.
4 or 5 years ago. So that was cool.
We met at that one place that you made that
Those
what was
events.
it? Event. What do you call it? I always keep saying it was
They
a
were
baile, but
called
it was a
kickbacks.
kickbacks.
They were called kickbacks. Now everyone wants to say everything's underground. I don't know how you can be underground if you have like
Above the
100,000
ground?
Yeah. Not everything can be underground. Underground is like if you're like an artist, it's like
That's there, but
it's
not
there
there.
but not there. I guess I don't know. What's a good definition for being
Let
underground?
me look up the word.
But to me, it's like when you say you're underground, it's like a rapper. You know, like oh he's an underground artist or something. But underground means you're not known yet. You know, that's really what it means. Oh, he's underground, so he's not mainstream or nothing. But like, bro, if you're on platforms that have over like 100,000 streams or something, like, I mean, that's pretty much.
You consider Regresso underground?
I don't consider you underground if you go to other states to play. How are you underground? You know what I mean? Underground is like when you're just local, man.
But if you're not mainstream, are you still considered underground? Because like you're basically there, but not.
You just hit me with the placebo. I don't even know. Like you just confused me right now. Say it again. Wait, what? Okay, what? If you're mainstream, then you're not
Placebo.
underground. If you're mainstream,
No.
then you're not underground. What?
I think I had asked like, do you consider Regresso as underground?
Oh my! Like
Yeah,
my own
yeah,
project.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no! I wouldn't say it's underground because if you label yourself as underground, then everyone's always.
Oh, I
gonna
thought
say-
you had heard me, and I thought I was like, oh.
No, I thought you said like. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Like, no. Nah, I mean, underground is like. I don't know. Like everyone always says underground fest, underground fest, underground
Oh, okay,
fest.
okay.
You know,
I
it's
get
like,
you,
bro,
I get you,
they're
I
not
get you.
underground. They got 100,000 streams, monthly streams.
I
What you
get
mean?
Get you.
But I don't know. That's just underground to me is more like trap music or rap artist or I mean I guess you can say it's every genre has underground, but I don't know. I feel like that word's overused now.
A lot of words are overused
I don't know.
anywhere.
But yeah, with my band, I would say it's more like I mean, if like I said, if you go play in different cities and different states, like it's kind of hard to say you're underground. You know what I mean? I don't know. If I say something, I don't want people to be like, oh, he thinks he's, you're fucking bloody underground still, mate. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Chill. Seems like I'm like the king of getting people confused, like, or taking, like, what I say, people take out of context so much.
What's the biggest things people have taken out of context from everything you've said? I know everything, but what's the biggest thing?
To me, I think the biggest thing that some people took out of context is what I said about like the norteño sax scene. Like about it being not at the level of certain other bands. Like,
well, what did you actually say, and what did people think you said?
I said that it could be if I gotta remember what I said on the podcast. I said it could be.
Or we can look it up, Brandon.
I said it could be if you go to YouTube, the clip's on there. Exactly what I said, but what they clipped up. But the actual YouTube video clip, you'd have to search it up and find it. But what I said was norteño sax has never been at that level of like Frontera, Grupo Firme, Peso Pluma, stuff like that. And I feel like people thought that I was like, that turned into hate. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's hating on them. Bro,
that clip?
Yeah, I think so. Shout out, Michael. Oh, well. Okay, I remember. We were talking about like the hate. Like, there's a lot of hate in norteño sax, which is in every genre, honestly. But that's at that time, that's what we were doing. We had sax, so that's.
So were you trying to say like, because norteño sax has a lot of hate, it won't get to that place?
The reason that I think we were talking about the hate, and that's why that connected with that right there. But basically, it's like Javier Teran, my boy. Yeah, I mean, there's so much hate, but it's like like I said, in every genre, there's a lot of hate, bro. You know what I mean? But I feel like norteño sax, that's what we were doing at the time, so that's what I was around. You know what I mean? I mean, I've been around everything, but like, there's so much hate in there, bro. And we were talking about like bands being united or something too, I think. So I was like, bro, they're not. Which it's like the proof is in the pudding, bro. They're not. But anyway, yeah, norteño sax could be up there, but I just feel like there's a lot of weird stuff.
Do you kind of take it back what you said, where you said they would never get there because of the hate?
No.
Or do you still believe that's true?
No, it's true. They've never done it.
But will they ever do it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I think I talked about like Maquinaria and Fiera. Like, okay, so that kid made that video, right? You saw the kid that did that video or whatever. He was like, this guy named Miggy like said this or that, like took it out of context. And he said, I said like Maquinaria, or I was talking crap about Maquinaria or something, which I wasn't even talking crap about any of them. But like I literally said in the podcast, like Maquinaria played at Houston Rodeo, like, and that's what I'm talking about. Like that's what I want to do. I don't know. People are just weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't say anything wrong. You know what I mean? I really didn't.
A lot of people got all these groups against you now.
I mean, they've always been against me though, bro. Like that's what we were talking about it yesterday, right? It's like, yeah. I mean,
I forgot that we had a whole podcast.
Yeah, we had a whole pod already, bro. But like, so I feel like I'm brain fogged up today. But like how I see it, bro, it's I always had hate on me from even back then, bro. Before like those pods or anything, I had a lot of hate on me. So it's like, it ain't nothing new, but to say, like, I just hate when people say, like, oh, this guy said this, and like putting words in someone's mouth when that's not what they said. Because in all honesty, it just makes you look like a bad person. That's not what I am.
Well, what do you think about those big groups?
I mean, I played along with them.
Like Polo and Releros. What do you think?
I mean, like we were talking about yesterday, we met them. We played with them literally at Billy Bob's, which they probably don't remember. But now, if I say them, like, oh, I remember this guy now. But it's like, it's funny when people that don't know, like the bigger picture, like don't know who I am. They're like, oh, this guy's just talking crap, but not realizing that I've played like on this. We share stages, and we shared the same stages. And at the place that was like Billy Bob's, dude, like that's badass. You know what I'm saying?
That's a place where you'd want to go and play.
Yeah, and like that's something that's like hard. Like it's first of all, it's country. It's like the country place.
Bless you, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon, bless you.
Oh, you're sneezing the fuck out.
But yeah, no, I don't take back anything I've said because, like, now obviously if someone took it the wrong way because of the clickbait, which by the way, it had nothing to do with that. I'm not the editor, Brandon. No, but I'm not the editor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he clipped it up like if I was to go back, I would tell the editor to clip it up and don't give you the full, don't give you the full reward yet. Like leave it on a cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? To make you kind of go, because it's hard, but it's all marketing though. Like you got to learn how to. Okay, I want this audience to convert into YouTube viewers. So what am I gonna do? Let's leave them on a cliffhanger so they got to go search up the video and watch it and find that part. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving them the whole.
Or clipping it up.
Clipping it up and they hear everything and now they don't care to go watch the video anymore.
Well, not everything because.
Well, they missed out a lot. Like they missed out.
So clipping it up to the point where it's like mixing up your words in a way.
Yeah.
Even though they obviously didn't, but.
Well, it's that, but I like people like
giving a different perspective of what it actually is.
Yeah, like if they would have showed like maybe another part after I said that, maybe, but I feel like people still would have taken it the wrong way because like that's just how people are. They hear one thing and they're, Mickey, here's an asshole. Or it's like, bro, I'm dying, bro. Like I promise you. Well, that's what we're talking about too, though. It's like we've known each other for a while, so you actually know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And, which I've had it so many times that people will come up to me and be like we have an interaction. And I don't realize or I don't know that they know me already or they see me, but I got to start realizing that people know who I am. But
well, let's talk about that, man. Going back to your personal, because I think we've talked about a lot of your stuff and people, hating on you. We had your grandpa on yesterday.
We had so much stuff happen yesterday, bro.
God.
It was a really good pod. It was like it was the perfect pod.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it honestly was the perfect pod.
The stars just didn't align for us, It happened.
It just freaking didn't work out. But
you got to keep going. So
yeah, because like I do feel like I'm not like it literally was yesterday, chat.
And actually, we'll put his grandpa's clip because that's the only thing we saved from yesterday or could save. We'll put it somewhere around here.
Yeah,
we're over there, wherever Brandon's gonna.
We'll add it.
Clip it up. Or right here, since we have the third camera now.
Yeah, or just connect it like this. Literally connect it right here, and like change the whole. Like just put the clip on the screen.
Okay, now that y'all saw that.
Now that y'all seen the clip, we had him, so that was so cool to have like family there like that. You know what I mean? It was a good time, dude. I just wish they could actually watch it. But
your grandpa's a cool guy, and obviously he's wise because of his age and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But he's lived through it, and it's like that was back in like what 1970s, 1980s that he was doing music, and it's like he was. 30, 40 years ago, like things don't really change that much. People still want to have the same issues are still there. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. Technology can change, but people's mindsets are still the freaking. If they're trash, they're trash. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about your childhood. We had talked about that. Let's bring it back to how your parents were and.
Yeah, that was a good, bro. I mean, I had the perfect. I wouldn't say.
He's still reminiscing.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
It really was good.
It was a good ass podcast, dude. But you know what? We'll try to come up with the banger again. But childhood was great, bro. I mean, I can't really complain. I had everything kind of like how do you say it? I didn't have anything that I didn't want. You know what I'm saying? Not like material things, but like I had both parents and they were present, they're supportive, they still are. So it's like I grew up in Waxahachie, Texas. That's where we're at right now. Shout out Hatchie. Beautiful Hatchie. Great place.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I had a good childhood, bro. I was into sports. I was into music at a young age, country music, rock music. Oh yeah, I mean, that's really why like how I am right now. It's like people only see the side of me on like social media stuff, but they don't really know who I am. You know what I mean? And that's kind of hard to like. I can tell the camera like, hey, bro, this is how I am, or this is how blah blah blah. But you really won't. Until you actually meet me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when I'm the type of person you got to meet to understand. Mm-hmm. And also we've had 5 years or 4 years of friendship under our belt. So you fully know how I am, you know what I mean?
And then it's going to be hard to be not biased.
Yeah,
but
it's hard. No. But like, I'm an open book, bro. Like it's not hard to understand that I'm just like
I mean, I think you're a good guy, man. I think you are. Your family's always treated me well. I mean, they still treat us well.
Yeah, we were talking about yesterday.
Had some banger breakfast today. Even after we woke up late, 12, 1 in the afternoon, and they still made us food. And your mom helped us decorate a little bit. You know, everything was.
That's just the type of person she is, and that's just how my parents are, and that's why I'm like, I've met so many people that their parents are like, nothing against those people or their parents, but it's just like, eesh, you know, like some people need to like maybe humble themselves or just, man, I feel like it's a generational thing, bro. Like if their parents didn't teach them how to be the certain way or teach them morals and respect and you know, their kids aren't gonna know it. You know what I'm saying? So some people's parents are just like that's how they're gonna be. You know what I mean? So you know, I have amazing parents, bro. They're genuinely good people. Like you know how, like not just because they're my parents, bro. Like if I was like a different person, like anyone that's ever met my parents, if you had the luxury of meeting my family, like they take care of you like very well. Like they treat you like their own. You know what I mean?
Do we have a picture of Miggy and his parents? Do you have a picture on social media?
I don't. But
Probably pop it up here. If not,
yeah, if not, we'll see if they want to be on the thing. If not,
that's good, man.
I mean, people see my dad before, I think, because like obviously
Y'all look alike.
that. Yeah,
Y'all
I'll put a
identical.
picture of my dad right here. Bang, right here. And if you can tell me if I look like my dad or not.
Yep.
My mom, I don't really have a lot of pictures of my mom, but
No, I don't know.
it's all right. We'll just put a picture of my dad because people see him. He's also my manager. So, but yeah, bro. I mean, what can I say about my parents?
How was
bro?
Thanksgiving with your family? Now that we're
It was
talking about
good.
family.
It was good. Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving? You were
It
chilling.
was good, man. Go
That's
went to go
good.
out to eat and stuff.
That's my dad right there. Look to the top, to the right. Go to the right. You can see him a little bit right there.
Let me see.
But that's him at this age of 55 or 54, something like that. Man, you look chubby right there, Pops. I ain't gonna lie, but he's not that big. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. He look weird right there. He look
Pops
chop
bloated.
chop bloated right there. It's just a camera thing, bro. Yeah, we were at the Lakers game right there, which is like something that I do everywhere I go. Like if I go play in a different city, bro, I gotta go do something.
While being at the Lakers, you had gone with Jimmy Wilde too, right?
Yeah, I was hanging out with my boy Jimmy. Shout out Jimmy.
How was that, man? Cool.
Well, this was the second time. That was the first time I went to LA. That's when I'm linked up with
Oh,
Jimmy.
that was okay.
Yeah, puro rancho humilde. But yeah, that's met up with him. Bro, he's a cool guy. You know, whatever people can say, whatever, bro. Like, and it kind of goes back to me. Like, if you never meet somebody, how you gonna really have an opinion on them when you never met someone? Like, you're just judging them. Then, and obviously, you can go based off what they're talking about. But some people are just very passionate about their work, and that's how I am. Like,
That's what we were just talking about.
yeah, I'm very passionate. Like, I'm dedicated. I'm hardworking. I'm very like. What was the other word we used? You said another word.
You're obsessed with your artwork.
Oh yeah, I mean you got to be obsessed
your
with this
artwork
stuff,
being
bro.
music.
Yeah, like I just passion, bro. Just got to have that drive for it, and he's just like that too. He's
Gonna carry the boats.
yeah, for real, bro. Like if it ain't gonna be me, then who else? You know what I mean? But yeah, I met him that day in person, and then I met Pedro as well. Cool cat, good guy, good golfers, really good. I played like crap that day. That was my initiation to Rancho Humilde. I played so bad, but
We're like, yep, we got him. That's
yeah. If you beat me, I'll give you all this bread, and if you lose, then you know what? Just go home.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm back home now. I was kidding. But no, he's a good guy, bro. Jimmy's he took care of me that day, bro, and he's always been cool with me ever since. So and which we already had knew him before. We just had never met. You know, I never flew out to meet him.
I was gonna ask you yesterday, where is that golf course? It looks like there's houses.
Oh, that's where was that? Freak, man, I don't remember the name of it.
But it's like near a neighborhood or something?
Yeah, it's in a nice neighborhood. That's where he lives, in that neighborhood, around there. He lives like I think he said down the street from there, and I forgot what it's called. But also, I don't want to leak his.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it's a nice. Just know that to just be there. I think he said you have to spend $250,000 to be a member. I think to buy in.
$250,000?
Yeah, $250,000 just to be to buy in to be a member, and there's no owner. Everyone's like a part owner or something like that. It's one of those courses. It's like like one of those country clubs. Man, it's a nice one. If you're from out there in LA, then you probably know what it is. But shout out Jimmy, bro. Shout out Rancho Humilde. Shout out the team. You know.
The team.
But yeah, he's a cool guy, bro. Like I said, people can say whatever about whoever. My experiences and how I've been treated, it's been good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, same with Pedro from Meslabon, cool guy. And that was actually the first time he golfed with him too. So his dad was there with me, and he was like, "Who are you? Like, how do you know Jimmy?" Like, I was like, I'm just here.
Insta.
I'm just here playing, bro. Like, I don't know. But I mean, I was just there hanging out with them, like I didn't want to be like, oh, yo soy artista.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just like, no, I'm his friend. Just there. But I was definitely kind of like starstruck, because it's like first day you're meeting like your future boss, and then it's all of a sudden this other guy right next to you that you're like, holy crap, I think I've seen this guy on Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. I don't know, which one was it?
One of the two.
One of the two. It's like, oh shit.
One of the Jimmys with Jimmy.
Which is like crazy to me because a lot of people I see so many comments. I read some comments all the time. They make me laugh. Like there's a lot of hate, right? But like I said, I'm used to it. And honestly, hate fuels me. Like I feel like if you don't have haters, you're not doing anything enough to bother somebody. You're not making enough noise. But like there's always someone saying like, who's this guy? This guy's a nobody. He's a nobody. It's like, bro, like I've been in music for a good while. I've known cool people. I've met a lot of people I know, like, since a lot of my friends became famous musicians, you know, that aren't even Mexican, you know, stuff. But it's like some people just don't want to give credit, you know, but that's just how it is. They're either gonna love you or they're gonna hate you. You cannot have perfect.
We had talked about you handling the stress yesterday too.
Yeah,
and how you got sick and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Which I
don't know if you want to bring it up again.
I mean, yeah, because I did yesterday too. I might as well bring it up. But like a lot of people don't know what it's really like to be in the limelight a lot. When you got all eyes on you or whatever, it can get stressful, bro. You know, I've managed it very well now. Like I golf. Golf helps me with my stress. Sometimes it stresses me out more. Golf, just hanging out, friends, family. I mean, we're family. We're not even friends. But that's really what I do, golf and stuff. Because if I didn't have any sort of, you know, something to kind of exert on my stress, or, you know, let my stress out, I don't want to use big words because then they'll be like, yeah, this guy, man.
You had to do the Google, ChatGPT, look it up.
This guy right here, man. You know, but anyway, yeah. Which I mean, people say I'm a no sabo, but I'm not really a no sabo. Like, I understand. Which people that call me a no sabo, I go to their profile just to be, I'm bored. I'm laying in bed, like bed rotting, reading the comments. And he's, oh, this guy's a no sabo. And then I go to their account and they have like Young Dolph in all their posts, or they have like, you know, the rap. And I'm like, wait a minute. Anyway, I listen to rap too. But one thing about me, bro, I grew up in Waxahachie, Texas. If you know Waxahachie, you know Waxahachie very well. I would show up to my baseball like practices and show up to the baseball field and show up to school blaring Mexican music with my white girlfriend next to me in my brand new Jeep. Remember, I got my first ever car was a brand new Jeep Wrangler, pimped out. I was oh my God, dude. It was like that. What was your dream car in high school?
My dream car in high school is very cliche. Well, not cliche. It's very what's the right word? Very basic, I guess. It was a 2500 Ram.
But you have that now.
Which we did.
Yeah.
So now it gets to the point where it's like, oh, I have it, and then like,
yeah.
Well, now it's
that was yeah. I had my dream. My dream car was
now one of those like, I feel like I'm very like an SUV guy. I don't really like sports cars.
We're like dads.
Yeah, we're like
We're like
so I'd rather get like one of those G wagons. I think those would be cool.
Yeah, I would get a G wagon for like, cause you got to put. I saw something today like, you got to have her in a GW, not a GM or something, bro. Like basically, you got to have you got to have your BM and not in a GM. You can't have your BM in a GM. Your baby mama in a General Motor car. Right? It was some Wiz Khalifa. Who said that? I think Wiz Khalifa said that because he was like showing all his cars or whatever. But yeah, I would have my actual dream car right now is a Urus. Like that's what probably the first thing we're gonna buy.
Like one of those,
I get my check.
Like,
that's the
something
first thing.
like that. But more family. Like car and picked
my Urus is basically outside right now. That freaking
you just let somebody borrow it and they just return it while you're on the weekend.
The Atlas, that crossport is basically a Urus. Like the way it's like,
yeah,
the size of it, that's basically what a Urus would be.
Yeah.
So I'm used to it already. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely, that's what I want though. Everyone, even my buddy tells me, you look like the first thing you're gonna drive is a Urus. Like you look like a Urus guy. I was like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have a truck too, but my dream car in high school was a Jeep Wrangler, and I asked my dad. I was like, man, I want a Jeep.
Which your truck got stolen.
My truck did just get stolen. Like, well,
you got it back now.
I got it back now. Yeah, stolen. Well, they stole it. So whoever stole my truck, and that's based off pure hate, bro. I swear, because they didn't even like. They just stole it, took my wheels, and like, took all the stuff I had inside, bro. I had so much stuff inside.
Owner's manual and everything.
They took these guys, like, you know, they probably needed it more than I did, to be fair, but they took like. Even like bottles of cologne I had that had like maybe this much left in it. They like, I swear, like one smudge left. They took that shit. And the next day I found a lot of it on Facebook, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to expose who, you know, whatever. Like,
so you know who it was.
I mean, I don't know if that's who took it, but that's a lot of my stuff was on Facebook Marketplace. But I was like, I don't care. I don't need it. They probably needed it more than me. Mm-hmm. I'm not the type to go freaking air out some kid's house for stuff like that.
Or whoever it may
allegedly
be.
It is what it is. But I mean, it did suck because it was just like, I've never had anything stolen from me like that. But yeah, anyway, I got it back. We're all good now. But my dream car in high school was a Jeep, and then I asked my dad. I was like, Dad, can I get a Jeep? And then one day I come home from school and there's a fucking brand new Jeep. Sorry for cursing, but there's a brand new Jeep sitting right there.
No, you can curse. We don't care.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I actually got it. And literally the first thing I did with it had a sub in it, and the first thing I did was blare one song from it over and over. Una troca salió de Durango a las 2 o 3 de la mañana. Bro, that was the song that I blared right when I got it. And I literally had a white girlfriend. Shout out my ex. First ever girlfriend, white girls.
Shout out who?
I think I said her name before, Isabel. I did say her name before.
Shout out Isabel.
That was my first girlfriend. She was white, bro. So, which I'm definitely.
Well, what's
back to that.
what's a Waxahachie like?
What's Waxahachie like? Yeah. Well, for those that aren't familiar with these parts down here, I would say Waxahachie is very chill, small town vibe. It's like the municipal for those Mexican Hispanic brothers out there. It's the municipal of Ellis County, so it's like the place is popping, bro. We got Cane's.
Yeah.
Got a Cane's, got Chick-fil-A, you got a Target, Ulta. So for all the white girls that are like worried about moving down here, like you got everything you need.
Starbucks,
7 Brew. What's the other one?
Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros, Dutch Hose. Yeah, we got that too.
Dutch.
There's another one coming. So we have everything you need to move to Waxahachie.
I like Waxahachie. It reminds me of my small town.
Kind of reminds you of Colorado. Like,
yeah, it does actually.
It's just, you know what town this reminds me of?
Without the mountains,
Durango.
but-
It reminds me of Durango, Colorado. If you ever been out there, like that's what Waxahachie reminds me of, just without the big old mountains and the snow.
But you don't want the snow, man.
I like snow though.
It's snowing right there right now, right? It's too much.
Yeah. See, so this podcast is very much different than the ones I've been on. This is more like well, I guess you can say it's similar. We're just chatting too. But I guess it depends on the guest, bro, right?
Yeah.
Because like this could be a Q&A type thing if I don't speak and you have to consistently ask me questions.
Joel.
or it's like me that like he asked me a question, now I'm just yapping.
Yeah.
But it's like,
it's just a conversation,
yeah,
man.
exactly. But I will go back to what I was talking about.
I will say I do have like the privilege of having to ask questions only like once or twice, because it's not my niche. Like I don't want to ask questions. I want to have a conversation.
Unless you like never met the person before.
Unless
maybe?
I never really met, or the person just doesn't, no se presta, you could say.
Yeah.
But luckily, yeah, it's been chill so far. This is very different from anything you will ever do, I think. So.
Yeah, because I feel like when you're on other, which right now it could be better for sure. Like I think it's just, like I said, we literally shot this yesterday already, so it's kind of like very much like we're kind of sitting here remembering like, oh, dude, what did we talk about?
I'm not gonna lie though, this does feel more
chill,
better in a way.
It's more comfy, bro.
Not so stressful, I guess, or I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
the
you can
vibes
say
are here
that.
though.
Yeah, the vibes are here for sure. It's just. It was a slow start, I feel like, because we were trying to just.
What have we ended on yesterday that we wanted to talk about? Oh, what did we say after we left that studio? They're like, oh, we should have talked about this that you had brought up.
Dang, there's one thing I did say, right? Yeah. Freak, I don't remember what it was. I don't know. We'll probably tap into it.
Yeah, we'll tap.
But anyway, yeah, I like white women.
Shout out to all the white girls.
I not discriminate Hispanic girls at all. Okay, let me take that away. I will still talk to a Hispanic chick. It's just that, man, my experience has been so freaking like. I never want to talk to Mexican girls growing up because I've seen a lot of, I've been around Hispanic girls and I just don't like sus formas de ser, so they can understand it. But it's like, I just don't like some of the ways they are. And maybe it's just the person, but like my experience with white girls, bro, it's been nothing but like chill.
I just had a gasp there, my bad. But I remember when you said white, that reminded me of something that we had talked about yesterday. You don't like ranch.
Oh yeah,
that's weird. That's ranch. Random, but why don't
like
you?
Ranch? Fun facts. See, that's something we can talk about. Fun facts. I don't like ranch. I don't like sour cream. I don't like mayo.
Mayo. What else?
I don't
Onion,
like mustard.
garlic.
I don't like pickles.
You don't like mustard?
No, I don't like. I like ketchup. I like ketchup. I like barbecue. I like hot sauce. I like salsa. So I'm saying it like that to piss people off. Yeah. Salsa way. Yeah, I like all that stuff. But
I like pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo. I do that. My mom gets laughing at me.
Pico de gallo is fire.
What do I say? Say, y'all got any tortillas? And then be like,
heat them up in the microwave.
Like when I go to Mexican restaurants and they come in, it's funny, bro. Like take quesadillas. That's what I'll be saying.
Quesadillas.
The lady will come up to me at the local restaurant here. Shout out Mexicano. I'm not gonna say the last thing, so I don't give you free plug because I don't get free food. But I'm like a regular at this restaurant.
Unless you shut them out.
think if I shout them out, they'll give me free food?
I don't know. I mean, you're regular there, right? But like, hey,
We're
show
gonna
'em
clip this
clip.
out. We'll clip this out if they don't give me free food,
Yeah.
bro. Mexicano Grill, downtown Waxahachie, bro. Sponsor me with some free lunch. I go there all the time. Give me some free food, and I will plug you more times on podcast. But anyway, I go there all the time, and the lady will come up to me. Now she already knows what I get, right? But before, she'd be like, ¿Qué te ofrezco? I'm like, can I get a water? And then can I get a chicken quesadilla? And like she would look at me like, like
Chicken quesadilla is very basic, bro.
yeah. She'd be like, but I do it trolling,
Yeah.
I'd say that, and then I'm just kidding. I mean, me trae los lunch special fajitas. Lunch special, because it's only like $10.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I love eating Mexican
Then lunch
food.
specials be hitting. What's your favorite food? We had talked about it too, and
I like Southern food a lot, dude. Like you would think, I don't discriminate against food, like honestly, what I'm saying. But I'm very much like Southern food.
like barbecue.
Not so much barbecue. I like barbecue too, right? But I just feel like it's kind of cliche to say barbecue. When you're from
What's
Texas.
Southern food for you?
Like mashed potatoes, corn, like kind of like Thanksgiving food in a way. Like you ever been to Babe's Chicken? Like chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuff like that. I like basic. I guess it's basic, whatever. I like Mexican food too. I actually know how to cook. I cook every day for my own self. So like women, I'm about to plug myself to get a girl, bro. Listen, I know how to cook. I'm yacked. I'm yoked. I'm a rock star.
He
I got
doesn't
a
like
Urus.
mustard, so his
I don't like ranch, so you can have my ranch. That's probably the best thing about me. If you go to a wing place, like you can have my ranch. You don't gotta order extra ranch.
he doesn't like garlic. So
I like garlic.
or onion. You said
I
something.
like onion.
You said you didn't like anything that was in ranch.
No.
So you do like
I don't
those
like
two
the
things.
mayo. I don't like the
Oh.
pickles. I'm bro.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna come out with like he doesn't like onions, so his breath is always gonna
Oh no!
feel
One thing
fresh.
about me, my hygiene is very much like I take care of myself, bro. I'm bald everywhere.
So he likes onion and his breath will look good or smell good. So
Did I mention I'm bald everywhere?
you're.
Nah, I mean like one thing about
If we
me,
don't get
like,
Miggy married after this podcast, and my whole mission.
what else?
failed.
What else can I say to like get me a girl, bro?
Let's talk about your love life.
All right,
What's going on?
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing, bro. So ladies, hit my line.
Yeah.
I remember the last.
You were in a
podcast-
relationship though, right?
No, the last podcast I said that line, bro. I was talking to this girl that was an actor
Oh.
who comes out in Landman season 2, which I haven't even watched yet.
Mad season?
Landman.
Oh, look at her, Brandon.
Landman. Yeah, search up Landman. She was in Landman season 2. I'm not gonna say her name though. She was a famous actor and shit.
That's
Dead ass. Bro, being a rock star has its perks. Here's the thing, bro. Like, if you play in a band, bro, even if it's local or whatever, I'm not local, bro, because I don't play like all the time here. I feel like.
What are you?
And also, I've been. How do I say that? Like, I'm from Waxahachie. I'm not from Dallas, bro. I'm from Waxahachie, so you can't say he's DFW. Technically, bro, we're from freaking. My old musicos are from like El Valle, Houston. Like, we were coming from down south. But I mean, I'm from Waxahachie, dude. We're a Hatchie band, But like, I've played in different,
Is there any
Nah, bro.
no, not like any bands or any like gigs you can go play here in Wax?
Oh, here, yeah, we played for my city before, like
Oh,
for
okay.
like not like a Tejano event.
But
It
like
was
let's say like a yarda or something like
Oh no. There's nothing like where you can go play here like that. Like con un grupo.
Landman?
Landman, that right there.
What's
Yeah,
that
the girl. We didn't date. I mean, did we date? I don't know. She called me. She called me right now. Like, I don't know. But she called me right now, like 3 times earlier. Spam my phone. Like what you spamming me for and shit. But she spammed my phone. But yeah, that's the show she was on. Like for sure.
What's it about?
It's about what is it? It's like the oil worker life, and it's a good show. It's
Jerry Jones on that?
It's
hoe?
definitely like a dumb show though, bro. Like they have a bunch of stupid stuff in, like like they just say dumb stuff.
Filmed here though in Dallas or something?
Yeah, Fort Worth, and that's where she was in Fort Worth,
Or
and
not here because we're in
in
Wax.
Odessa, Midland, and then
Yeah.
Fort Worth. That's where they filmed it. So yeah, she was in that. I'm not gonna say her name.
You met her at the Stockings or something?
I actually met her at the stockyards.
Wow.
But I met her at the stockyards. Yep.
That's dope.
And I can't say much because people are gonna know who she is. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get canceled because one time she threatened me already.
No way.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But.
Let's not say anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like one thing about me, bro. Like the girls I have tried to talk to, bro. Like they always feel like they like the musician thing is gonna affect it like some way or another. And
Let's be honest though, it does sometimes.
but it shouldn't, bro, because that's just your job. You know, if I'm okay,
but some musicians don't know how to act.
well, that's very much that turns into a like a personal problem. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just that person in general. If
I don't like that the stereotype is there.
Yeah, I don't like that because like one thing about me, bro, I can go get girls right now. I don't need to be a musician if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I told this one girl. I was like, it doesn't matter if I'm.
He's like, I was doing it when I was a realtor.
I was doing it when I was nothing. No, I was kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's like to me, okay, that's just the person, you know. And I'm sorry for all the women out there that have dealt with guys that cheat on them that are musicians because you're making me look bad, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, for real though.
But I don't tend to like I said, one thing about me,
is
yeah,
harsh.
it's a stupid stereotype, bro. Because it's like, so every girl that posts on Instagram doing this and posting their gym pics is a hoe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, or what's another one that I used to have good ones like to back that, you know, like argument up. Oh, dude, like every nurse is a cheater just because she's a nurse. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, no. I remember I told this one.
But I guess the stereotype would be there because it does happen a lot.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean
okay.
that everybody does it.
And every time a girl does tell me that, bro, I cut them off because you know why? I'm like, so you talk to musicians. You know what I mean? How would you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because TikTok. No, I don't know. What? You're the only one. No.
I made a TikTok about it.
You lie. Yeah, like, no. Like, it's because I've seen so many TikToks. It's like, no, you're lying.
I would say no, not every girl cares though.
No. That's why I like white women.
But
bro.
you've had some that do.
I had talked to a girl, not the freaking actor. I mean, clearly she's an actor. She's all over TV and stuff and movies. But there was one girl I was talking to. She was bad too. She was real bad. 10 out of 10, dude. You can't lie, bro. Every girl I've ever talked to or been with is like a bombshell almost. Like one thing about me, bro. Like a lot of people tell me like, oh, musicos are you know huz. Like they talk to whatever, they be with whatever. I was like, that's a personal. I think that's a personal issue because one thing about me, I ain't like like my how do you say it? Like your trayectoria, it's 10s out of 10s. Every once in a while you might have like 8.5, but like where I can say that I've talked to like, you know, chop shites, nah, dude, nah.
Not yet.
Nah, no, hell no, never, bro. I can even say this. When I got sick, we can talk about this. Link this back in when I was sick. So when I got sick, bro, like half my face was paralyzed. A lot of people probably saw that back in the 3 years ago or whatever. Probably like, right. And,
yeah, right. Yeah.
Even then, bro, I was still cooking. I was still LeBron James numbers. I was still getting numbers. You know, I was putting up triple doubles.
How would you do it? You just take it on one side?
Nah, I mean
Take a
in
picture of
person, bro. I'm talking about in person.
Oh,
yeah.
you
I
mean
went to
in person?
Mexico. I went to Chihuahua for the first time ever, and I was sick, bro. I was still sick. It's crazy, bro. Like, I'm glad I've recovered 87.2%, but
87 points.
like even with
The
that,
fucking
bro,
accuracy,
yeah,
brother.
even with that, yeah, I'm not 100% at all for sure. But like, I definitely like with what I've done, like it didn't affect me honestly because you know one thing, chat, bro. I'm gonna put you on game real quick. So get your notebook out. Go ahead and get your notebook out. All you guys out there, you need help with this. It's not so much like you gotta obviously you can't be completely just chopped, right? But if you're lacking in some other things, maybe get a new haircut, maybe get in the gym, or just have really good charisma. If you can make a girl laugh,
Chilling.
you can do a lot of things. All right. But if you're just, you know, there's some good looking guys that are just like, this cassette of Regresso del Norte has more personality than them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's just, you gotta be cool. Like girls like when you're just someone easy to talk to. Me, I'm just a complete douchebag, to be honest. I'm just a douche, but
In one sense.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, oh, we're getting
No, I'm just kidding.
getting
No. Yeah, no. So like, ladies hit my line. I don't like rant.
Do you actually want to get married and stuff?
Yeah, bro. I want to have a big family one
Family
day.
and stuff.
And that's one thing right now, bro. A lot of girls don't want to get married and have kids, bro. They're like, oh no, I gotta wait till I'm 35. What?
Yeah, 35 is crazy.
Yeah, I had a girl tell me I want to wait till I'm like 30 something. Okay, the actor girl told me that's why we didn't work out. She's like, I just wanna. I'm trying to remember how she would do it. She'd be like, and it kind of made me, at first I was like, haha, but then I was like, oh shit, this girl actually thinks like that. She was like, I just don't want to introduce you to anyone in my family yet. Like, I just want to get married one day and then like pop out married with you. And I was just like, I was like, man, she's bad though. But I was like, she got money.
Reminisce.
But then I was like, but I'm a rock star. What the fuck? Be gone for me. Like, I was like, no, like if you're gonna be on that, like that was weird. You know what I mean? And one thing about me is like, she was like trying to do things that I wasn't trying to do. So I was like, you know what? Be gone. Not for me.
So actors are not the move.
from my experience, I definitely would get another one, but like that one just
yeah.
wasn't the one for me. It wasn't the one for me at all. But like I said, my experience with white women have been very different. Well, she wasn't fully white. She was like kind of half Mexican, so she kind of had that stereotype about rock stars. But like white girls that I've talked to, bro, when they find out what I do, because I'm not that guy that will go tell, like, if I meet a girl, like, let's say you're a girl right now, we're at a bar.
Hi.
Oh, what's going on? That's crazy. Hey. And then you say like, ask me, what do you do for work? Ask me that.
Yeah,
as a girl though, as a fine girl though.
I can't do that. I'm as a girl, I'm like a 4 out of 10. So you got to work with what I got.
You're thick. Yeah, but ask me.
What do you want me to ask?
I'd be like, what do you do for work?
What do you do for work?
Oh, I just do stuff like, I just. Honestly,
bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a girl, I wouldn't date you.
You wouldn't?
I'd know just because like
because the way I'm talking.
Yeah.
That's something else. No, I mean, what? Hold on. Tell me right now. What the fuck?
No, it's just like you're like I don't know.
I got scare you.
I guess if I was talking to a girl, right, which I wouldn't because taken. But if I was talking to another girl and I was trying to get a girl and a girl would have your personality, I'd be scared. I'd be like, oh, like,
Are you calling me handsome right now, man? Because today's day and age, a girl will say, "I'm scared of you."
Oh, but I'd be
you look like a huh, or you look like you're a player. That is a new version of like, "Oh, you're handsome, sir."
You're handsome is a new saying of
because a lot of girls, instead of telling me that, the best compliment I've had, like, which is probably the best compliment you can get today in 2025 of a girl telling you anything, is her saying, "My family thinks you're gonna cheat on me." Like, that is probably the best compliment. Because, are you serious? Like, that makes me feel good because I'm like, damn, they must think I'm
going everywhere.
I'm good looking or something. Because you don't ever hear a chop guy tell his homeboys, "Bro, my girl's mom said that she thinks I'm gonna cheat on her." Where? Like, are you sure? Like, on your, I don't know.
With another dude?
Yeah, like with another guy, or but like the last girl that I was actually dating, you met her. Her whole family was like gonna, like, when we first got together, they were telling her, "Oh, that guy's gonna cheat on you," and she was like, "What do you mean? Like, what?" And I told her, like, relax. That just means I'm good looking. Like, that just means that's what that means, because they wouldn't say that if I was chop cheddar. Like, I don't think I'm the best looking guy, right? But before people,
What if you think you were chopped, they'd be like, "Oh no, he's
you like
the best person you ever
yeah,
get."
oh, he looks like a sweet guy.
Oh, I see.
He looks like a nice guy. Oh. Yeah, but he's gonna cheat on you for sure. Like, her cousins would tell her that, "Oh, he's cheating." I was not. But,
I will say your ex was a cool person though.
Yeah,
She was obviously didn't work out with y'all, but she had a good personality. I don't know her family.
No, yeah, she was a good person, but I feel like that a lot of that was because I had her away from her family. You know what I'm saying? Her family was definitely toxic and not. That's a whole. We won't even get into that.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
She's garbage, but good person. She was a very good person when she was with me. But people can change. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said,
she also like moved on like right away. So anyway, that had to be before we were broken up. But anyway, yeah. But by the way, her new guy is chop cheddar too. Yeah, they definitely didn't say that about her new guy. He's probably cheating on you. No, they didn't know with what fucking dog. Like,
oh my god.
No. And I don't look at the stuff. Like, people always tell me, "You see your new girl's boyfriend?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "You don't want to." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Bro, he looks like a cardboard box."
Oh, so you've seen him already?
No, I've never seen him, bro. But they all tell me this. And, and if if your ex got with a good looking guy, your guys would like flame you, bro. They'd be like, "Bro, you're cooked."
Yeah.
See her new guy? Like, this is how that conversation would go. Bro, have you seen your girl's new guy? He's bad. You know what I'm saying? Or like, he's good. Or versus like, "Bro, your ex's boyfriend, you ugly."
Has that ever happened to you?
Well, that's did they get a better guy? Actually, no. Most of the time, I have the curse of, if you date me afterwards, you don't know, you go downhill. Don't know why, but yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. That's just my experience. Like, we're literally just talking about random shit right now. This is very much different, but it's fun facts, bro. These are fun facts about me that. What else? Let's see. What else can I tell people that they should know about me that they probably don't know? I like chicken. I like. Oh my god! I almost said something else. That was something so bad.
Why?
How did I say I like? Yeah, but if I'd have said that right now, they would have been like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah, I don't.
I do though. I do like that.
Yeah.
I make my own orange juice every day.
You said you cook.
I cook. I
You kind of hate everything that you've done. Or
Yeah,
that you like,
so
you like
again,
music, obviously.
Yeah, I'm a rock star. So back to what I was saying, like if you were to meet me at a bar and you're a girl, like, and you ask me what I do, I usually say I do real estate. I mean, I do, but
Are you going back into real estate?
I mean, I still have it. It's just on pause.
Yeah,
It's
but
just,
like, are you like unpausing it anytime soon?
I'll say this. Please stream my new EP. No, I mean, it's there. If people hit me up, I help them or I'll refer them to a friend just because, like, I'm all in for the music right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who wouldn't be in my situation? You know what I'm saying? If you're getting caught up to go, go off with certain people and you're hanging out with certain people, like, you better keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens, like, and when people see that stuff, I want that to be, we talked about this yesterday too. Like, I feel like a lot of people have came at me like in the wrong way. Like, a lot of people hate on me, and a lot of people that haven't had the chance to meet me already have their opinions of me. And they, it sucks because when you meet me, I'm actually like pretty much a nice guy, like to everyone I ever meet. And to certain people that I know are talking crap about me. And I know people that talk crap about me and I, meet them for the first time. I don't bring that up. I'm like, hey, bro, I heard you said this about me. I'm not that type of person. If you don't like me, then you must be for a good damn reason. Like, you must have a really good reason that I've done something to you, but go up to me and keep that same energy. You know what I mean? Don't come up to me. I only had one kid do that to me where he just completely ignored me. And his whole band was just like, bro, like, chill. He's like being nice. And I just started clowning him. Like, I was just
What happened in that situation? You had gone somewhere?
we played somewhere and backstage, and I went up to the guys and I was just saying hi, being respectful, bro. We're all doing the same thing. We're all chasing a dream, you know what I mean? But he was a little kid, bro. Like, he was young, bro. For sure was young. And like, was being a douchebag to me. And I was just like, bro, what the heck? And his other band members were just like, were like, bro, like, you're good, bro. Like, you're good. Like, ignore him or whatever. But it sucks though, because I'm like, bro, like, I could be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? I would be nice to you. Like, I'm nice to these people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what makes me mad about everything that happened with all that stuff, because people were just like twisting words and paint me the villain. But to be fair, bro, I do look like a villain. To be fair, it looks like I would be a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? Because
to be honest, yeah, just because of the demeanor that you have. But
yeah, and like a lot of people just get the confidence mixed up with cockiness, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks but that's just how it is. You know what I mean?
But again, it goes to like, you have too much passion and too much obsession with what you're doing. Yeah, it's gonna make you look like a bad guy, like always.
Yeah. But it shouldn't, bro.
Mixed with your personality.
It really shouldn't, because it just shows that this guy wants it. You know what I'm saying? It should inspire. Like, all the stuff that I've done and everything I talk about, I'm basically like trying to be the voice for the little guy, In real life, I ain't the little guy, right? Like, I'm bigger than most of these guys, but like, I'm trying to like explain something. Maybe these kids or maybe these younger guys haven't, and our band's very new still, but I basically have made a name for myself before, right? So it's like, oh dang, Miggy went and played with Polo somewhere, all that. Like, I want to do that. Or I want to go on tour over here, do that. It's like,
you want to talk about that situation again?
Yeah, we can talk about it, but after this. So basically, it's like, these kids, I want them to see what I've gone through and the platforms that I use to talk about, like, my experiences. Use that for their own, like, like, kind of not like, I want them to be motivated from what I've done. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, he's from the local scene and got caught out to where I got caught out to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, he flew out there and did that with this person. Like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be something they use to like get like, oh, why can't that be me? Instead, use it for motivation, bro. Because I saw somebody else do it and I use it as motivation. Damn, I want to do that. That's just what I'm doing. And it just sucks that a lot of people just, haven't had the chance to meet me. But like I said, a lot of times that people have negative thoughts about me and they have the chance to meet me, they've told me multiple times, bro, I apologize. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought you were gonna be a douchebag, but the complete opposite. You're actually really cool. And I was just like, I'm in that app. You're good, dude. I've heard that 1,000 times before I was in music, So I'm used to that stuff. But
well, we've talked about this on the phone before, and we've said that you have a mindset, you're on a different level of a mindset that obviously people won't comprehend if you're talking to somebody that's not on the same level.
No, and we're very much on the same mindset because both have had businesses. Both of us have ran a business. Both of us, and not so much as business because there's a lot of dumb business owners too. But
yeah. Just because you own a business doesn't mean you're smart.
Yeah, no, but we just think.
I'm not saying I'm smart, but
yeah, we just think bigger, bro. Like we think outside the box. Also, we're just not afraid to take risks. There's a lot of people. One thing that sucks, bro. It's like I know probably what happened. That little kid probably heard someone else that he probably looks up to or thinks is cool talk bad about me, maybe he was probably like, "F it, I'm a it's one of those things where it's like you don't like him, so I'm not gonna like him.
Like he said, she said.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like him. And then they meet me and they're like, "Oh, dude, this guy's actually pretty cool." And then it's just kind of like you're conflicted, and a lot of it's immaturity too. Maybe he's just not mature. But like I don't have any hard feelings for those people because, like I said, I'm like how cool is it to see someone like me from where I'm from what how it's barely been a year, bro, and to do what I've done, it's like.
If anything, you're putting where you're from on the map.
Yeah, and I'm putting like norteños. It's funny. I can talk about this. If Polo was smart because someone hopped on a phone with me, like a phone call from his team, I was like, bro, like if we were to do a collab, like bro, it would have blown. Like that's what you need to do to promote a song. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of get rappers do it all the time.
You've had people from Polo's side trying to collab with you?
No, I talked to someone from his team that told me what happened that night and how it was gonna happen. Like that he was inside the bus. And that drummer was in there saying, supposedly, that I'm going to go, oh, that's that guy from that one that was saying this or that. I'm going to go check him. And he went outside and tried to check me. But it didn't work. I mean, it was just like, bro, what? And Joel, if he was here, he could tell you. He was right next to me, bro. Maybe if they heard it from someone else, they'd be like, oh, shit, like, this kid's not capping. Because a lot of people were like, what'd they say? Why would his guys even get out of the bus and talk with you? Well, we were, what's bad about that? Like I would get out of my bus to talk to somebody, or I'd invite them on my bus to talk to it's not, it's just weird. Anyway, like we were talking, and like I said, he comes out of the bus real mamon, bro, real aggressive, like douchey. And I was just like, what the heck? And he came and told me all this, blah, blah, what I talked about. And it's just like, afterwards we ended up just talking normal. And the picture was taken. Mm-hmm. Like I think we took
And he wasn't what you thought he was. Like he wasn't a douchebag after all. Like
he was just like, and that's why I said he was cool. If you watch that clip, I said, we're cool afterwards.
Again, it goes back to like, you even thought, something different before meeting him. And
well, I didn't know who he was, to be fair. And just because I'm not.
But after you met him, you're like, oh, okay, we're just talking.
And that's, hablando se entiende la gente. You know what I'm saying? Talking, you'll understand one another. Yep. That's the only way. And he got out and he just had his opinion, and I respect it. Obviously, there's ways to go about, expressing your opinion to somebody. But he probably thought I was just like a young guy, that was just an idiot. And then he met me. He's probably like, oh. But he probably will still say I'm an idiot, But,
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. You're doing you and I'm doing me, brother. But it's like, I don't wish nothing bad. But it's funny when stuff like that happens, you can see all, like the smaller guys will go on their side. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, I'm not lying. This happened. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened.
In my sense, I wouldn't see why you would make something up like that. Unless you really wanted attention. I mean,
and I'm not to sound like a douchebag right now, but not to sound like a douchebag at all or take anything away from that guy. But why would I create like that with that person if I never knew? To be fair, I didn't know who he was,
or with anything,
you know what I'm saying?
In general.
In general, like that. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do something like that, I'm gonna do it with the freaking people. There's people that try to do that with me. They'll comment in my comment section to try to start beef, and I just like I'm laying in bed with my massager on in my bed. And I'm just like, bro, look at this. Like, bro, I know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give that to you because I don't gain nothing from it. You gain more from it than I would. You know what I'm saying? But,
either way, I've met Ekis, the drummer, and I met his son, and they've always been pretty cool to me. So
yeah, and
everybody's experience is different. But either way, that's so past, bro. That's whatever.
It's something
people
stupid,
just twisted
bro.
the words.
And then, like I said,
but I did want to bring it up though because that kind of made you, what I say, not that you weren't on the map already, people knew you, but it made you more known, but in a bad way. But it comes back to what I was saying, like even before that, like you had already put like Dallas on the map in a way, because like I've told you before, people in Denver know about you, people other places know about you, and every time oh Miggy, oh yeah, he's that guy from Dallas, or that guy with Regresso. So it's like you've been on the map.
Yeah,
it's just like, now you're more there, but
I wouldn't say it's it's a bad thing, bro. Because all publicity is good publicity unless you're like doing something bad, and I'm talking about like bad.
But it's not the perspective you want. In a way,
in the way I see,
or you don't care.
I really don't care, bro, because it all helps you grow. It all, bro. If you look, it all goes back to marketing, bro. Like if you look at that and you get offended, or if you he was talking shit. I wasn't talking shit. If you got someone like Froy Spiethia, who was like,
Shout out Froy.
shout out Froy. Like Froy's Froy. If you know what I'm saying? If someone like him saying like, bro, he's not, and we've talked 1,000 times on the phone about it. It's like, bro, you didn't say
True
nothing.
story.
It's, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying nothing wrong. Like, if I was here, and I've heard people, which by the way, most of those people will talk bad about people behind their backs, just saying that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, why would I need to do all that? Like me and Freud talked about it. It's like, it's dumb. You know, people just take things out of context all the time, bro. So you can never make someone happy. You know what I'm saying? It really goes back to that. But it just don't make no sense to me. Like why people have turned it into such a bad thing. Like what if I was, let's say this. Imagine if I was like Grupo Frontera and I said what I said, that I was talking with him outside of his bus and we took a picture. You think it would have been different?
Yeah.
Well, why?
I don't know. Just because it's a
You
bigger
see, so
group.
what difference would it make that it's me doing it? You know what I mean? Like, but it's how people see you. And maybe the people obviously that listen to his music don't listen to my music. But in reality, bro, people probably know me more than him right now. You know what I'm saying? In the social media world and all that. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's just what happened, bro. And I didn't say I took a picture with the guy. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the pod, I said the staff, I took a picture with the son of somebody and the staff guy of somebody. I didn't mention him. The same way he was being a douche to me, I'll be a douche back. But it's about like being respectful to one another. But it's like, you saw the comment he was saying. Like the stuff he commented, it was like, bro, be a goddamn professional. You know what I'm saying? Like threatening people and stuff. It's fun. Which by the way, you were in my face. I was looking down at him like this. It's like, why feel like why not threatening me how you were talking there? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't understand people like that. And I'm not a fighter at all. But it's just like, it makes me laugh when people are like, oh, dude, I just want to smack this guy. Like, well, climb the stool and get in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, climb a stool and get in line. But it's just like, bro, why do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, and the stuff he told me, which I said this on that pod, you know what you were talking about. What I was telling you, what he said, you know, which I'm not going to say just because I don't want to like stir the pot. I want to move on from that.
I have a question. Is this what has been circulating the most? Like this incident? I
think the thing that was circulating the most, I think the thing that was like, first, the whole like, is what happened with me and my old band, which is nothing crazy. I already talked about it, right? And then what and all that was cool, right? Like no one said anything. Think about it, I've been separated from music for I don't know how long. Like, it's been a while, right?
Well, I think you've been back for years, so maybe
I
4 years.
I was out for like 3 years, I think.
Yeah, 3-4
something
years.
like that. So it's like if I was really trying to like chase an agenda or do something, like I would have done it like way before. You know what I'm saying? But I think the biggest thing that went like kind of like where I kind of got people to be like, wait, I don't know if I don't agree with that was the relero thing. But it's like anyone that has common sense knew what I was talking about.
And that situation was just where you were.
That's where it first started, like the whole. Like,
but you had said that about just arena stuff, right?
Yeah, like I said, and people turned it into like a hate thing. Where I even had someone from Releros make a post about me, talking about "ay pa las malas lenguas." It's like, bro, like, why am I scratching your feathers or fluffing your feathers that much? Like if you don't think I'm nobody, just like the guy from Polo thinking I'm a nobody commenting, but you're still commenting, and you're still feeding. It's like, bro, you're thinking about the wrong thing. Like, first of all, I didn't disrespect you. I didn't say nothing wrong, right? It's like what I said was just, it is what it is, bro. It's nothing wrong because I'm saying it could be there. Like, I want it to be there, but is it? Let's be real. Probably not because this is how, look, for instance, look what happened. If they were really cool, like with me, they would have been like, oh shit, bro, we can turn this into a good idea. Like the guy who called me from his team. It's like, what you're doing is smart, bro. Like you're not talking shit about us, but like you're just like when does that ever happen right now? Like we're not making any noise right now. He even said it himself. And I was like, well, I mean, yeah, but would I do a song with Polo? Yeah, I would do one, but it's like they turned it into like, oh, we don't like that guy. Instead of being like, bro, this guy we can drop a song right now and numbers, business, marketing. It's like people don't think like that. They get all personal all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's not what we're trying to do.
Feelings.
It's like, don't get your feelings. It's like, and I would get it if I was truly disrespecting somebody, bro. Like then I'd be like, yeah, I'm not working with this guy or this guy's stupid. But it's just a whole another thing. I think people just don't want to give some people their props and realize when people aren't doing something wrong. But again, like I just look like a villain. I look like someone that I guess would say that shit, which sucks, but or be mean.
It's all right, brother.
It is what it is. But yeah, that's basically what happened with that stuff. And it's nothing in the world. People
But
think
We
can
got
think
that out
whatever.
the way now.
Yeah, that's that. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something that it's like, bro, I ain't got no bad blood to what's his name? Ekis?
Yeah, his name is Eric. Eric. Yes.
Eric. Oh, bro, I ain't got nothing against you, bro. Your family, bro. I hope you're all doing well. Happy late Thanksgiving, and yeah, bro. Like
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Like,
Christmas,
truly,
Happy
Merry
Holidays to you
Christmas.
and your family.
To everybody, man.
Everybody, yeah,
Everybody watching
especially-
this pod. Merry Christmas. Happy late Thanksgiving. Happy New Year's.
Yeah. But I just want to say that because I feel like he probably has like maybe whatever. Like, nah, bro, we're good. Trust me.
I just thought it was weird that, because from everything that you've been saying, every situation, basically, people are just hating on your opinion, on what you think and what you not anything that you truly like said.
Yeah, I think it turned into that, but
I
that one
guess
definitely turned into like
that makes
hate.
sense.
That one turned into like violent hate. You know what I'm saying?
Third time's a charm, brother.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, bro.
Took you
like,
three.
yeah.
Took you 3 episodes just to get.
No, but it's
that
like,
level.
I mean, it's just people just took it out of context. You know, like if we clip this up, and pretty sure if you clip it a certain way, people will take it out of context too.
If we were to say, "What do you think about Releros?" and then you say,
To be honest with you, you want me to give you my honest opinion about Regresso, bro? What I think about Regresso is,
and then there you go.
right there.
You see how we did that?
yeah, and then if I said,
Hopefully that got our numbers up.
yeah, but it's like it's just something that which that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to clip it up and do that. That's what clickbait is, and that's how you get people to hook. And
I think too much. I think clickbait for podcasts though, it can go over the top. When you do it too much to the point where all you cares about views and not actually like the quality of, man, you're losing your shoe.
yeah, it's all right. I lost it.
Over
It's
the
all right.
quality over your like actual like podcast. I think that's when it gets kind of absurd when you just do it. And I get it. Well, podcast should be for the views, but man, you should be putting something out there, good.
Which
for
I
the
think we
people.
like. That's not. I know you're not talking about the pod that I was on or nothing.
No,
but
no,
it's
no.
like I'm just saying.
I'm saying like in general.
In general, yeah.
Like, a
Like,
lot
because
of
what we did,
podcasts
I
do
think what
this.
we did on those pods, like they did good, bro. Like it was interesting. Like, you can sit there and actually watch it and be interested. You know what I'm saying? It's actually like entertaining.
Yeah.
There's some
And that's
people-
the point.
That's the point. And like I don't feel like if I go back in time and redo something, like I do it the same way because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say nothing wrong. The only time that I was bro, like the one video they posted, not him though, his editor, that's what he told me, that he posted something that was like that's not what I said at all. You know what I'm saying? So we had to redo that. We had to take that down. And I told him, I was like, hey, bro, that's not what I said. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I don't know what he was doing or he just did it wrong or whatever. But it's like, I just don't like when people take what I say and twist it and, turn it, oh, you heard what this guy said, this guy's saying this or this guy's saying that. You know what it is a lot of time though, bro? Like people are just jealous. And that's just in everything, but some people are just jealous of, oh, how is this guy recognized more than me? Or how is this guy? It's like, so dumb.
So what?
I mean, yeah, so what? But that's what I'm saying where it stems from. A lot of people.
No, I'm saying like, so what people, like what you had said.
Oh, I don't care, bro. But I'm just saying like that's where it's like it comes from a lot of times. Like a lot of people's insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're someone that walks in a room and you have an aura to you, or you walk in a room and you're just charismatic, everybody wants to talk to you. There's gonna be somebody in the room that you make feel annoyed or might not like you because of that.
Or like I said before, like just because people's different opinions already, and
yeah. And if you've sat down with me and disagreed on stuff I said, and we.
Oh yeah, I don't agree with like most of the shit you say, but
what is one thing you don't agree with me?
I don't agree with. I guess you would say that what was one of the things that I had told you over the phone.
Let's see. About norteño sax always being there or something like that?
I guess it was to that. I guess to like but it's not that I really disagree with that. Because I can't remember the actual thing I actually disagree with you. Like we had talked over the phone about this, but I don't think it was about music. It was about something else. But the one thing I don't agree with is like that norteño sax will never get up there, no matter. I don't know if you said no matter what or anything, but I do think in that genre specifically, it will get there one day. It's somebody very intelligent or somebody very passionate about changing it. If they want to change it, has to come by and change it for them. And that's thinking outside the box. That's thinking business wise. That's thinking, to the point if you want to get that genre up into like a frontera type of genre. I think it will happen one day. Not sure if it'll be right now, tomorrow, or the next 50 years, but I think it will happen.
Which I never said it would never. The reason I said it won't be is because of the things that happen inside of it, not because the actual music.
But I don't think
itself.
just because of the hate that the genre has, it won't.
So think
go
about
up there.
this. I want you to think about this. Let's say because norteño sax.
But either again, I don't care about norteño. Like I do care about norteño sax because I like the music, but it's not like
but
I want to go into.
Just so you can understand like how I think. It's like norteño sax is probably right now is bigger than it ever has been. Mm-hmm. We can say that probably, right? Would you agree?
Oh,
it's big. It's as like right now in today's day and age, norteño sax is as big as it has been before ever. Or you think it's been bigger back then?
It's because I low key feel like norteño sax is not as big anymore. Like not as big anymore.
You feel like it's dying down?
I think it's dying down, and I feel like it was bigger like whenever like Primavera. Like when they hit with like their baladas and stuff.
I don't think I swear to you, bro.
Because like
is big because of the
or
other
maybe
songs.
it's just a personal preference. Because like before I'd be like, oh fuck, like I want to go see these groups. I want to go see.
Do you think because there's been so many bands that play those songs everywhere that it makes it
and it's also oversaturated?
Yeah, like it makes it like
you
watered,
can I can go watch a local group in Denver right now and hear the same songs I want to go see, listen to.
Yeah.
If I go see Maquinaria.
So the supply and demand kind of makes.
So
yeah,
so
yeah. I mean, a lot when you think about it like when you think about it like that, like statistics and business wise, like this band right here plays this song and they played kind of better than this band, the original band. I just go watch some or this, and that has a lot to do with it too. But I honestly think right now norteño sax is as big as it's ever been. Like more people listen to norteño sax right now.
Yeah,
because there's a lot more.
A lot more people. Like I guess you could say like people listening to it right now. Yeah, it's more.
Way more young people listen to it right now.
Yes,
I'd say that right now too.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I'm not just a norteño
but
sax
like
guy.
if we're talking business wise, like if we're talking about like music music make you feel good and you like the music and stuff like that. Yeah, the music has also been way better than it has been before. But if we're talking business wise, yeah, I guess the genre's not up there anymore as much.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a break real quick. I gotta take the fucking things out of that.
Yeah, we'll take a restroom break. Good. All right, we're back from the restroom break. Shout out Miko, man.
Miko Meeks.
Shout
my
out
son
Miko.
right here. So all the ladies, I know we're talking about the ladies. If you wanna,
he comes with the dog.
I'm a single dad, so I don't know if you're against, being a stepmom, but hey, you can't say no to little Miko Meeks. But anyway,
what were you talking about? We were talking. No, yeah. So I think like everybody's liking norteño music now, like norteño con sax music. I think it's bigger than it was before, music wise, especially band wise. I just think business wise, it's not caught up there yet. I wouldn't say it's dying. It's just not. It's not where it should be because there is a lot of talent, and I think it would be better and it can be better. It's just who's gonna do that for the scene. I don't know. I mean, people have done it. Maquinaria and them, they took it to a certain level. But I'm talking about the level that you would want it to see it as, because I wanted to see it there too.
For what I would want to do, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, I do not just norteño sax. I don't
obviously it's up there.
Yeah,
but
I don't consider myself like a norteño sax band.
Yeah, because you don't have a sax anymore, so it's
well, even before then, bro. Like I was trying to do, stuff like I just want to be
jazz sax.
Yeah, I just want to be like a country guy. No, I mean I do a little bit of everything, bro. Like it's not just norteño sax. Now we got. Right, Miko. What do you say? What do you want to say, Miko?
But yeah,
watch out, bro. Just kiss me, bro.
But if it benefits the norteño sax scene, and if it grows,
if anything, we've helped doing this type of stuff to get norteño sax out there.
This is one of the reasons why I actually started it. Because I want to help the community that I'm in to go up there. Obviously, I ain't no one to influence anybody, and this isn't gonna
give yourself credit too, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm trying, but it's not like this is gonna change overnight. But that's the plan.
It has helped though. I say that. Like even the ones we did, bro. Like on the other pod I was on with Michael, like those clips have pushed a lot of norteño sax out there to other places, bro. Like a lot.
And shout out to those pods too, man.
Shout out to everyone's podcast. Well, the only one I've been on is Michael's, so shout out his podcast.
But shout out to Mosqueando Pisteando too. He's doing a lot of things that'll help the scene one day.
Yeah.
But all right, enough with the music.
My dog right here costs $3,000.
How'd you get that? How'd you get the? I remember when you got Miko, man. That was a.
I bought him from a Russian lady in Siberia. Miko, man, I bought him from my last girl. He was a gift from my ex. Look at that face, bro. This right here is a pure breed toy Aussie, straight from freaking
Aja.
from Australia, from the land of Aussie. Oi, crikey. You're a good dog, right, Miko? Oh, yeah, you're a good dog. I named him after...
he likes that.
I named him after Miko Ratnan from the Avalanche, but who also now plays for who? Stars.
Yeah, that was kind of ass.
Calm down, bro. Damn.
That was kind of ass.
But yeah, so...
Shout out Pops, waking up. Shout out.
Pops is up. But yeah, bro. Look at Miko, bro.
He was also over there at Nashville, but
Yeah.
didn't get to hop in.
But yeah, bro, this is all I be doing. I be taking care of my dog, bro. I just be walking them, washing them.
You're very family oriented.
Yeah, bro. Like all that stuff is all just publicity, bro. You got to remember that. Like we all have real lives outside of this. You know what I'm saying? People only know Miguel 69, but they don't know Miguel Gomez Jr. Right, Miko?
Yes. Yes, dog.
But yeah, bro. Back we were talking about. If they was is dog water. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm just kidding, bro. I had dog water because Miko's a dog.
Yeah.
And we have water
And we actually do have water
right here.
right there.
But no, norteño sax music's like a niche type of genre. Like, you gotta like it to like it. You know, you either like it or you don't like it.
It's hard to like the music if you didn't grow up with it, if you don't play it, and you haven't been around.
To be honest, like most of the girls I've talked to don't listen to norteño sax music because most girls listen to
Right now it's all the tumbado stuff.
Edición Especial,
Peso Pluma, Fuerza Regida.
Fuerza, yeah, Fuerza
Or
Regida.
you want to do like,
Or if they
Herencia.
listen to balada girls, banda is bigger than norteño sax, bro. Banda.
The banda's pretty big.
Banda's big, bro.
Banda's global.
Yeah, they freaking Recodo was in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Japón.
Yeah. It is.
Anybody teriyaki here, bachi haria? Miko, sit. I've actually had
Miko giving me that death stare, brother.
Uh-huh.
Miko giving me that death stare.
Oh yeah, Miko will attack, bro. If I let him know right now.
Why is he here at my house?
Miko is a good dog. Bro.
What's something we need to talk about, man? That we didn't have not
So-
hit since yesterday.
What time is this right here? We'll have it. Clip this so we can cut this part out. Let's talk about the what Brandon was talking about. We forgot to talk about like our perico days.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, log back in.
So what?
So do you remember back? This is something I've actually been thinking about a lot. Because a lot of young musicians, bro, I feel like they don't understand what it is to be in a band that tours, bro. Remember what me and Beto used to be with Pericos. Well, he was in Pericos for a good while, and I was there helping out every once in a while. And
2.5
shout out
years.
Victor from Pericos.
Shout out Vic, Unk.
Yeah, well, it's weird calling him Unc because he's only like 30.
Well, for you, yeah, you're about almost the same age.
Well, hold on now. I have a kid too, but he's not old though. Like,
No, he's not old.
He's
bro.
not old, bro. You're not no Unc, bro. Unc status is like when you're 40 to me. 35 and above, bro. You can Unc.
I see him as an Unk just because I've learned
Probably because he has a
things.
beard. If he didn't have a beard and he looked like...
Well, I'm saying because I've learned some things off of him. You know?
so you call him Unc from the knowledge.
From like the knowledge wise. Yeah. I
Most
think,
people call him Unc because he's older.
well, people just call him Unk, or some people just call him Unk just because
He calls everybody nephew.
Or I don't know about that, but like I've seen other people just call him Unk just because everybody calls him Unk. I don't know. But for me, in my sense, it makes sense to call him Unk, even though I don't. When I see him, I could just call him Vic, just because of the knowledge. But yeah, shout out him, shout out Pericos. It was fun times when we were together.
But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Like, basically, like we went through a lot of stuff going through there. Like, it was fun, bro. Like, we're doing music because, like I said, music's my calling, bro. And like for me, no matter what situation I'm in, like I always enjoy it because it's like, yeah, I'm still blessed to do music. The Perico bus, bro. They still have it, no? This is the same one.
The van,
The white one.
No, I don't think so.
I think I saw them in Houston. Remember they were in that van in Houston.
Yes.
They were in that same van in Houston, bro.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Now they have like a whole
Yeah,
different.
they have
like,
another one now.
Now have a black van. I think they have a
El
bus now.
autobús ya pagó.
El autobús agarró un autobús.
El autobús, yeah. Now they got the other one. But back whenever we didn't have the autobus yet, we had that van with the little string to close the door.
What was it called? It had a name for it too. No, I was gonna say La Chimuela, but that's another van that we have.
I don't know, bro. But
It doesn't have the
I just
fucking front
remember.
grill
Sit
of
down,
it.
boy. Sit down.
We had the Magic School Bus.
Yeah. Well, that thing was like, bro. me and you use each other as human pillows just to be comfortable in it. Like,
Yeah,
but like,
after a trip after Houston,
oh my
woke up.
gosh.
Oh, we woke up. That's probably one of the worst times I woke up. It was like at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Big headache, dehydrated. It's not like nothing new to me. Desvelado, but like I just felt like shit that day. And papi pulido. But yeah, we use as human pillows and blankets.
But that's like, and in those situations, I feel like kids right now, like people that I know for sure would have been like, bro, fuck this, bro. We need to have something not fuck this. You know, it's like, bro, that's like builds character, bro. You know what I'm saying? And also,
Sacrificio, brother.
It's parte del oficio. But it's like, bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like people don't realize what it is to actually be like. It's not always gonna be nice things, bro. But for me, luckily, and the guys have always experienced nice things, bro. I think the one time we had a struggle was whenever we went to Phoenix. The next day we had to go to Austin to go play with Los Caimanes. And like there's no point in buying a hotel room. Whenever
I remember this. Yeah,
when you can just we're gonna fly.
He called me.
Yeah, and bro, they were like whining, and you know, I remember Joel. Well, Joel told you about it. Remember?
Yeah, Joel. Oh, Joel called me actually.
Yeah, and like to me, it's just like, bro, like to me, it's like, okay, if I've always experienced nothing but nice things, like we're always staying at nice places, not even hotel rooms, bro. I can count on a finger how many times we stayed at hotel rooms. And it's like versus big old Airbnbs or something. We're always with the pool.
You think that matters though? If you get a hotel and
no, I mean no, it doesn't really matter because you're
preference?
just there to do your job, right? But personally, me, like the way I am, I mean, you gotta remember I did actors, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Like I'm more comfortable, bro. Like if I'm away from home, bro, I'm gonna stay in something nice. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take it out of their pockets. I pay for it. And hey, that's cool. You got your rich friend paying for the badass things, and you get to enjoy it. You know, because I always gotta have a pool, right, Miko? But I always gotta have a pool, bro. You know, bro, sit down, bro.
Unless you're somewhere cold.
Unless I can't, you know, bro, your butt.
Or you can't.
Yeah, like we've always said a nice thing just because personally I like to put us in the best position to win. You know, if we're comfortable, we're all good, and we're all like having a good time, bro. Like we went to Nashville, that was a good time. So fun. But like in Phoenix, we didn't have a hotel because like we just didn't like. What's the point?
Yeah,
waste of money, waste of time. Just go to the airport. Or we can just sleep in the Denali we were in. we were in a Denali. It's like, bro, just you know, if you're uncomfortable for a little bit, whatever, get out and stretch your legs or something. You know. Anyway, like it makes me like those moments makes me like being with Pericos and helping them out like that and being in those situations like.
And it builds character.
Yeah, it builds character. So whenever like those things happen, I'm like, bro, you're just being like you're being immature, dude. Like, relax. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
We've been through some shit that's like tough. And even at that point, or in those moments, we didn't think it was bad. Mm-hmm. We're just like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a stereotype to have a beat up band and travel as a band. Like, that's like a stereotype with like rock bands.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It is. Yeah. So it's like, you know, why are you thinking you're so special? You know what I'm saying?
That one time in Austin, was that also the same time that
Pericos played too?
Yeah, but where was it where it flooded? Like where you rented out an Airbnb and it flooded?
Houston.
That was Houston.
Houston. That was rough night.
What happened there?
Well,
there's bad rain and it flooded.
You know Houston, bro.
You couldn't go to the gig, or you could?
No, we were at the gig, but our Airbnb flooded.
Oh, that's what happened.
Well, like, it rained bad in the area where the Airbnb, which was like literally down the street from it was at Rodeo, which no longer is a place to play at no more in Houston. Which if you played at Rodeo, it's like that's pretty cool. Which is crazy, bro. Like we're not from Houston, and we got a lot of fans in Houston, and we were playing, and I know all the bands out there. We all know each other, and we have a lot of collabs lined up. We had a lot of other collabs lined up with people from Houston, but those fell through. But it's just like one thing about me, like I was able to go to a different town and like build my name out there too. You know what I mean?
What's the difference between Houston and Dallas?
Miguel, what do you think is the difference? The talent. Oh, damn, bro. Yeah, they're beast out there, dog.
Yeah,
like one thing about them is they're actually musicals. They didn't just pick up a saxophone or a little accordion and learn a few notes and like, nah, bro. Like those guys are beast, you know. And there's always some good musicians out here too. But I personally think in Houston, bro,
there's just more of them.
There's just more talented musicians, and I think we can agree on that. Like, there's some bands out here, bro, that's like, bro, don't go too far, bro. Even when I had the guys in my band at the beginning, like they still needed a lot of practice. But that's just that's how it is out here, though. You know, people just get together and start a band. Boom, you're a band. You know what I mean? Like, really, they don't think about like rehearsing or sitting down and practicing. You know, it's just part of the culture out here. I feel like, you know.
What's the scene over there like club wise, like El Rodeo that you?
I actually like the
mentioned?
places out there to play at better
Yeah.
than out here, bro. Out here is like Tejano and Pinos and like O1 and stuff. Out there you have O1, and then you have like Helada. Shout out Henry from Helada's Ice House. What he literally told me, he's like, bro, you're the only band I bring from Dallas to come play out here. But it's because I like you, and like obviously I like your music, but I like you as a person. You're a really good person, and he's a great guy. Henry from Helada's, dude. Shout out you, bro. Like if you're ever in Houston, you want to go do something, go check out Helada's Ice House. He's always taking care of us, bro. Always taking care of us, and yeah, go check it out if you're ever there. But we've always had good times there, bro. We sold that place out the first time we played there. It was so cool. And it's not a really, really like huge place. So like people might be like, oh, you sold that out because it's not like, but still, you know, so there's bands that go there that have no one there. I won't say who, but like for us, it's always good. And it feels good to, you know, go somewhere that's not far from home, but it's not home and be, you know, like, you know, reciben bien, you know, like it's always a good time out there. But, like we played in Houston together, but
Yeah.
like that was very much like the Dallas scene where we played at that one event. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite places to play at that you
Houston?
haven't that you've played at before?
Like Houston in general.
Like in general.
Well, I'll say Houston.
Well, in Houston, I would guess Heladas. Right?
Heladas is one of my favorite. Rodeo was cool.
But like I'm talking about states, cities. Like you're like, oh, like
I love
this
LA
is-
too. We have a good following in LA
LA's
too.
cool.
First time I went out there, bro, it was the line was wrapped outside the building.
I need to go to Denver.
I have yet to go to Denver. We had some fechas in Denver, bro, but we had to cancel. But the first time we were gonna go to Denver was, I forgot where, bro. But
I think Buchona. You had said.
well, the guy said he had sold out all the things.
What happened?
I don't know. Some people
They unsold.
I
Refunds?
guess refunded, bro. But some people, and then promoters, bro. It's always like promoters. They want to they don't want to arriesgar. Like we're putting up all the risk, you know, to go out there.
You had some bad luck with promoters.
No, bro. Promoters just want to and it's funny because they want me to help them with all the promotion a lot. They want me to help them with their marketings and stuff, but they don't want to take care of me with whether it being, you know, scratch my back, I scratch your back, or how about just sending me a deposit to go out there? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you're playing locally, bro, get a deposit to go somewhere. If you can't get it all up front, which I know most people won't want to do that, at least get a good deposit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, you got no choice, and that's just what happens. But I really I want to go to Denver. I like Denver. I've been to Denver, you know what I'm saying? And then just playing out there, haven't had the opportunity again to go do it, or at least do it with Regresso.
With Regresso.
LA for sure is one of my favorite, just because, you know.
What place in LA? If anything specific or just the whole city
I mean,
in general?
you know, the basic ones, like there's a bunch of places, but the ones we went to, Leonardo's, shout out JJ. That one's cool. That's the one we played at. That was packed. We also had like a privada out there in Moreno Valley. I think it was Moreno Valley. We had a privada out there. That was cool too. But obviously, if I go back out there, if I could pick somewhere, I want to play like at
Pico Rivera?
that one's a good one. I'll go out there. I think we're gonna go out there soon. Matter of fact, next year. So hey, calm.
Because you're done touring for the rest of the year?
Yeah, we were done touring, like going far or anything. Unless they call me and say I got 30,000 million trillion the blooms to give you, and then yeah, we'll go.
I got 30,000 Fortnite points.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Fortnite points I can give you, but nah, bro. LA is my favorite. I like Florida was fun too. Florida was a good time.
Florida seems like a badass place to go to.
It's just,
Like,
bro. If you get caught to go
The
play out there,
beach,
yeah. I mean,
the
bro,
weather.
we had a pool at our Airbnb, and on top of being by the beach, you know what I'm saying? It was just, bro.
So you had water next to water.
Yeah, bro. But it was a good time still, bro. Like Florida was just genuinely fun.
What's good out there to do in Florida while like waiting
Right,
for
it depends where you're playing at, but like we're in Orlando, so we
like
went
at the
to-
places that you were like had to play. Like, is there anything interesting around them?
Well, the place we played at on the last day was in Orlando. We went to Universal Studios, so you can go to Universal, Disney, and if you're in like Miami, Miami, baby, I love Miami, man. And then what else? I mean, there's a lot of places. It depends where you're at, bro. I mean, it's all the same thing. You go explore. But what else? I like Houston a lot too to go play out there. There's a lot of cool bars you can play at in Houston. Kind of like, you know, what we I wouldn't say. I guess kind of like what is it? Tracas that we played at. Kind of like that. There's something out there called 5306, and then there's another one called obviously Helada's Ice House. But Helada's is like Monterrey. Like not that much norteño sax goes there.
No, it's just more like yeah.
See his
Okay.
tail? It's like chopped off.
I know. I was just looking at that.
Can y'all see his tail?
Nah.
Yeah, they can. This is his tail. I can
Let me see.
show off Miko a little bit. That's his. He has no tail.
You cut that off?
Yeah, I did it myself in the kitchen. No, he came with no tail. I pre-ordered him like that.
Oh, he didn't want to be around no
He
more.
almost demolished his face.
Oh, look! Shout out, moms.
Miko,
Did y'all bring us anything? Hot chocolate.
Miko, come here.
Hot chocolate.
He's gone. Well, I guess that's enough of Miko. Y'all got this.
Yeah.
People got to see my son. I just want to show what you're getting into whenever. Oh yeah, we'll get it.
Look at that. She actually did bring us hot chocolate. That's crazy. Well, thank you. Here, you get the big one. I don't want that much.
No, you get the.
I don't want that much.
Yeah, I drink whole milk, but it's alright. Thank you, Mom.
Little Starbucks break.
Starbucks.
Is it? Have you tried the hot chocolate from there?
Good.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, go get a hot chocolate from Starbucks.
Yeah, it's good.
What are you doing for Christmas?
You know what he needs? Is a little on top.
You got a little.
You do.
Yeah. What are you doing for Christmas?
We're going to Denver, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We went. That was what
Your mom said she wanted to go somewhere, and I told her go to Denver.
That should have been our tradition. That was gonna be our new tradition. Go to Denver.
Say hi to the camera.
Hi, everyone. I'm letting know I was on the camera.
Here, add some since you already have your little. Yeah, I should go. Go ski. Go. Actually, I don't know about skiing because snow's not that much. What about you? What do you think, Brandon? Did you know Brandon's a big time skier? I need to have Brandon on a podcast. See if he actually likes working with me or not.
Oh, dude, that just enhanced it 10,000 times.
Yeah.
It's so good.
ASMR with some. Oh yeah. There you see.
Now, if you're single, hit my line.
When are we gonna go do that matcha review tomorrow or something?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. We can do it after this too. We can go.
No.
Oh, well, you want to go do that? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go do something else. We're gonna go take some other. No, we can still get it done though. It's easy, bro.
But yeah,
Go eat after this.
we definitely gotta go eat. Little intermission, real quick. We can
Yeah.
probably chop this up or whatever. But if not, intermission.
Nah, we'll keep it, man. Yeah, it's part of the vibe.
Just
What are you
chilling.
gonna say? Cheers to everybody.
Cheers, everyone at home. Hope you guys are staying warm and get a hot chocolate. You know, one thing we should say is get some snacks, sit down, and just enjoy the pod. If you're with your family, saludos a toda la raza que anda por ahí.
Yeah.
La raza de.
I think I said that in the intro. Yeah.
Really? Get snacks?
Yeah. I said it. I'm going to say it.
All right, cut that part out.
I thought you were gonna get the memo.
Yeah. Shit. My bad.
All right. But yeah.
Un saludo a toda la raza que anda en las casas.
I hope somebody's watching this with some hot chocolate, man.
I hope you're watching this with your hot chocolate and
Well, I hope you are watching it, first of all. But with hot chocolate.
hopefully you're enjoying hopefully we're entertaining enough where you can actually just watch.
I think we are. Well, we're kind of towards the end of the...
No, we're not. We got 3 hours more.
Yeah? What time is it? How much we got? How much time have we actually done it?
You got to aim it down more. Shake it. And then aim it. Like, yeah. You good?
I'm good now.
Yeah.
All right. What are you talking about?
You got some on your cheek. Hey, I want to take the time to shout out people right now. I guess shout out
Yeah,
my
go.
best friend Alex Castillo. It's funny because he's one of my best friends. He's my best friend from like a long time ago. That has nothing to do with music or nothing. And so I met him. He's from Waxahachie too. He's like down the street. Every time we do stuff like this, I always show him. Like I show him the stuff I do, and he finds it so funny because he's like, "Bro, people really think you're an asshole, or people think like some people really don't know who you are." And it's funny. So shout out Alex and shout out your parents and shout out Beatrice.
Who is your best friend or somebody that you've have been knowing for a long time that you still talk to?
Him for sure.
Him?
I think only him. For like that long, like I'm talking about since we were like middle school.
15 plus years.
Yeah. It's been a while, bro. He's my best, for real. Like,
I have one guy like that as well that I would consider my best friend. His name is Danny. And I think I have around 12 years, 13 years.
did you ever bring him around Pericos?
He was, funny story. He was going to, not that he was going to enter, but shout out Brox, whenever Brox got out, we were obviously looking for an accordion player, and I recommended, I call him cousin. I say he's my cousin just because we've known each other for so long, but I told him, like, hey, well, I know somebody, talking about Danny. Mm-hmm. He plays accordion, which is who I was gonna bring for the weekend to play, but he had some Thanksgiving stuff with his family. But I told Vic, hey, I got a guy, and he just didn't pull through, man. Didn't pull through.
Nah.
But yeah, I did bring him around Pedicos, obviously because they obviously all live in the same area too at the time. But no, he never. I don't think he played with Pedicos. Maybe after I got out, I don't know, but not that I know.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever met him. But yeah.
You never met him?
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe in Amarillo.
Maybe.
Because remember that one time you stayed in Amarillo?
Jeez. You talking about the time we were playing out there, or the time I went out with another band?
No, we can talk about that too. I'm talking about the time that I think you had to go and see us, but you took your truck too, and we rented out an Airbnb, and we stayed at your Airbnb. And
oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
You forgot about that? Yeah.
I remember now.
We went to go eat hibachi, I think.
It was like, I had a bunch of friends in Amarillo, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you might have met Danny there. I think he was there. I'm looking at Brandon like I'm so used to Brandon going with me to places. I feel like he already went, but no, Brandon was too young for that still.
Yeah, y'all go stream the new AP before I forget to say it again. Go stream the new music, bro. Bunch of new music. If you guys like country, cumbia, country and Mexican music, need to get together more and do some cool stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool.
Like this, and then drinking problem right here.
Mexican music and country music need to get together and do more stuff like this. Shabalanco. Go stream it.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's cool, bro. That music, I really enjoy doing that type of music right now. Mm-hmm. I really like it a lot. And it is something different, and the one thing I can proudly say is I don't live off of other bands' music. You know what I mean? There's a lot of
What do you mean by that?
Because I'm just doing all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't stick to one thing per se. I mean, obviously I stick with cumbias, but I can do, I got some stuff coming out soon that you're gonna like too. But
anything you can say?
I have some norteñas coming out. I'll say that. Y'all see. Y'all wait and see. Y'all gonna like it. And then I have one.
You have to show me. I haven't heard.
I'll show you. But I have some Entre Amigo album coming out that I'm still finishing up. So if there's a band out there that wants a collab, hey, this is gonna be a clip right here. Hey, if you have a band out there that wants a collab with us, tag them right now in the comments, and the one with the most likes, we'll do a collab with you.
Do a collab with my group over there in Denver that I'm with right now.
You're with Regresso.
I'm part-time.
Full-time Regresso. He's been in the background too.
Yep, I took a vacation. Nah, but there's one group. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about
just
that.
Because I know that whole album is kind of confidential, but
yeah, we got some cool collabs on there so far. I could say one of them. Say one?
Say it.
They're from a band from Chicago.
And say the name, and if you don't like it, we'll just beep.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, it's crazy to me, but it is. You know who Los... Quisiera que cuando lleva en vez de agua cayera perito.
Oh, yeah.
Los Picudos?
Yeah.
We got a collab with them.
Los Picudos? That's dope.
Fun fact, we met them on the tour and we actually toured together in Florida. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they're cool people, man. They're cool.
Look up that one song from them, Brandon.
We got a collab coming out with them.
Los Picudos.
Yeah.
What's that one famous song that they have?
Se Vale Soñar. That's one of them. And then they have another one called Me presento aquí. Soy gente de nada.
No, they have a different one though.
Scribble. On my house right now. What are you doing?
Is that Joel?
Yeah, that's Joel. Pull up. We're here to shoot in the pod.
Tell him to say something on the
Oh,
mic.
here, say something for the pod. We're recording right now. Hold on, let me put you on speaker. Say something.
FaceTime him.
Oh, my camera's cooked.
Oh, just tell him.
Oh, wait, I might. Nah, just say something on the phone.
Yo, what's up, pod? Go listen to our new album.
So you go listen to the new
Were
album.
you able to hear him?
Oh, say one more thing. What do you want people to know about the new EP that they should go? Or what is something you want to say about the new EP?
It's straight fire, bro. Y'all gotta listen to it. If y'all don't listen to it, y'all me.
You like boys.
You like boys if you don't listen to it.
You're a guy. No push out style, bro. I'll see you in a little bit.
Right then.
All right, then. He's about to come over right now. Watch Me's a banger, too, bro.
Watch Me's a banger.
I did that one in the studio. And that's one thing that we do, too, bro. Is like, we've done a lot of originals. I think more than a lot of, like, bands that are starting off.
Yeah.
Let's be real. I've heard some bands record the same songs 3 different times. 3 different bands, the same song.
I like whoever recorded Watch Me on the instruments. They did really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was I don't remember. But that was definitely like the Serreño intro, that was all me.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, I like it. Cause that's just something that I've genuinely like I grew up with Serreño music, you know, Miguel and all that stuff. So
You ever written music?
yeah, we have a lot of songs.
But like you, like
Yeah.
yeah, that you've
Yeah.
released already though.
Yeah, that we released.
Which one?
I don't want to chop it. Hold on, let me say it. How does it start, bro? Oh my gosh. It was me and another guy from my ghostwriter. We'll cut this part out so I don't look like I'm lying. Palcora.
Oh yeah.
Necesito algo palcora. Which people probably didn't even listen to that one. I feel like I want to re-record that song.
Why? It's just bang.
Because I have better ideas
Yeah.
for it. I have way better ideas for it.
Look it up, Brandon. Palcora.
Palcora.
That's a
Me
banger
and my
song.
ghostwriter.
You have a ghostwriter from where?
Monterrey, Nuevo León.
What's considered a ghostwriter? Like
It's just someone that helps you write a song that they don't want credit for.
they don't want credit for it? That's
Some
kind of
don't.
crazy.
Just- They help you. Some do want credit, which I mean,
That's cool.
a ghostwriter sometimes. I don't know there's not a bad thing about having a ghostwriter.
You know what I thought ghostwriter was? I thought it was like ChatGPT.
There's some people that use Chat GPT for their stuff too. Palcora. Go down. Keep going. One more.
It was on that Lover Boy
Right
right
there.
there. Right there.
No, it's right there. Go down. No.
On
Right there.
that pink one
Palcora.
right there.
Dude, fun fact about that music video is so bad, but that's one of my favorite music videos. Not how it looks, but like where we did it. Like we did that here in Waxahachie, and we had different locations. And it was actually a really cool video. It just the guy who was supposed to shoot it couldn't come, so last minute we had to get someone just to come with the camera. So that was that guy who shot that video was a guy with just a camera.
Really?
Like he did not have it was like literally like a camera to take graduation photos or something. And I was just like, dude, just do this. And that's why it looks how it looks sometimes. But anyway,
Looks cool though.
yeah, we
That's
did
the
that.
actual video, right? It's not like the.
Yeah, that's from the video, but obviously it's for the. That's on Spotify, right?
Yeah, that's on YouTube. You can look it
Yeah,
up
we have
on
the
YouTube.
actual video on YouTube.
Is there anybody talking about collabs too? Now we're talking about collabs and
Go down.
ghostwriters and music. Is there any collabs you'd want to do here in DFW?
In DFW? Well,
Or
I think
what would you call it? Because we're not in DFW.
I mean, like a local band from Dallas.
Or just from Dallas. Yeah.
Because if you say Waxahachie's from DFW, bro, you're bugging. It's not. But I would say, I want to do one. Well, we've talked about it doing with my old band, Senderos. Well, that's kind of Petroleros, Senderos, I guess Senderos. But yeah, we're going to do something together, just figuring out, doing all that.
Did you find it?
Do a video, music video, put music video. I got to tell you too.
That would be dope, man.
Yeah, that's something cool because we have history there. You know what I'm saying? Why is it not popping up, bro?
And they took off the video, brother.
You know what? Go to Miggy69. Go to my Miggy69 YouTube account.
Oh, let's talk about that. And we talked about it yesterday, but why'd you come up with Smiggy 69 again?
Takashi69,
Yeah.
and it was supposed to be Miguel 69, but Miguel 69 was taken. And like I've never gone by Miggy before. It was always Migs in high school, like Migs. What's up, Migs? And I was like, Mig 69 doesn't roll off the tongue better than Miggy. So it just stuck. And I mean, a lot of people call me Miggy, and I'm like, but no,
You don't You don't like Miggy?
Not that I don't like it. I'm just like, I know when someone calls you Miggy, they don't really know me like, Miguel or whatever. But I mean, it's cool. I'm not like, I hate when girls call me that though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Just call me my name. Chill. You know what I mean?
Miggy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That girl, that actor I used to talk to, she knew that it like would annoy me. She'd always be like, Miggy. There it is right
That's
there.
the video.
Yeah, like the settings were cool, bro. Like it's just the camera was like I said, literally like a graduation photo camera. Look how shaky it was. No gimbal, no nothing. But like I mean, he never had done that before. It was just because we had no other camera guy, and my buddy knew him, and that's what we did.
Who edited it?
I did, bro. I had to do everything for it because I did what I could, bro. And it was actually better the first time I did it. It didn't shake at all when I first did it, and for some reason it didn't save. And the second time I went about trying to save it or fix it, it didn't work. And if I was gonna redo like to keep it from shaking, it was gonna delete every edit I did, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I just kept it shaking.
Those jackets are fire.
Yeah, that's Joel
I
right
fuck
there.
with those jackets a lot.
Yeah, but see, that's Waxahachie right there. So you can kind of see how beautiful the town is.
Shout out me for recording that song.
Oh, you recorded that song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's one of
badass
our
song.
songs. That's one of my songs with Joel and me. We have a lot of songs with him written together, which some of them aren't released, but that one's one of ours.
I'm not gonna say the name because I don't know the name, but I like that. Y'all need to release that song that you showed me on that file one day.
Oh, Joshinitos?
Yeah, that one. You should
one?
release it.
Yeah. I just there's some things I would want to do to it first, but yeah. See, like that clip's not bad right there. You see that clip? Like it don't look that bad. You know what I'm saying? See,
I
this
really
is how that's the shaky part. So I added a little filter to try to make it like so not so bad. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's so bad, bro.
I really think it's badass though.
I mean, it's a cool video, bro, because like it's just cool. People were stopping and like, what are you guys doing? Like, because it's a small town, and they thought it was cool. Like we had like 30 people watching us, right? Like where we're at right there. There's like tell you not 30 people that stopped to watch us and record us, and like white people. But a lot of people know who I am in my town, and they know that you're the
So
guy.
Waxahachie's like very conservative, you could say.
Yeah, I mean,
Like people
everybody
stick
knows
to
everybody.
themselves, I guess.
Everybody knows everybody. Like it used to be a town that everybody knew everybody. It's grown a lot now, but I mean, you can tell who's from here and who's not, basically. But yeah, that's my town. But that video is cool. But that's what I'm saying. Something about like a lot of local bands, bro. They don't have videos, bro.
I
Like
remember you told me
videos
that.
are something that are important, bro. People say they're not, and if you don't think they're important, you don't think outside.
Hey, what
the
about
box.
this? That TikToks are more important than music videos?
Who said that? I've never heard that before, bro. But that is like absurd because, like when clubs promote you playing at their place, they use your music videos. So if you don't have any, they'll make no sense. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to use your TikTok video to promote it. They're going to use a music video to put on the flyer. TikTok's important. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. That is important. Obviously, if you say,
But more than a music video, it's not like you're gonna go to Mariscos and you're gonna see a TikTok video.
no, but that's what I'm trying to say.
You know?
Like TikTok's important.
And I say Mariscos because that's like the only restaurant you go and watch not the only, but that's one of the places you go and sit down and you're eating your food while watching a music video playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
hearing
Like,
the music.
I like music videos for what you get out of it. Like, people play them at their stores. People play them at. You're not gonna play your TikTok video. TikTok will help you grow more than a music video, yes. But that's why I like music videos because that's what people play on. Like, for instance, you're at home and there's music on TV. It's music videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you just can't afford music videos, just say that. It costs money. I get it, bro. But
It's like saying, well, I guess you could say like Frontera kind of blew up because of TikTok.
Secreto.
Yeah. But if you go to their YouTube videos, it's still like 1 billion views, 700
you
million
can make
views.
money off
Yeah.
YouTube, bro, more than you would.
You can
on a lot
monetize
of
off of
things.
YouTube, brother.
Yeah, bro. So it's
Chill on that.
oh my god, bro. Are you cereal right now?
Are you sure you? Stop it.
Yeah, no. I want to do more. There's a lot of music videos that I have that are gonna come out. Like we got 2 right there, but
What's your favorite song you've released so far with Regresso?
my favorite song, obviously, I have a lot, but obviously I like Regresso Rock, which I'm redoing it for the Christmas time, and we have a music video that we're doing for that one too. So that one's gonna be cool. So if you're someone that wants to be in the Regresso Rock music video, comment right now, and I'll pick a few of you.
Hit the like and subscribe button
Yeah,
too.
we'll pick a few of you if you're from DFW. And I like Regresso Rock. I like, all the country ones. All the music we've been releasing recently, I like all of it. I like all of it, but obviously, like, I love the country stuff. You know what I'm saying? What else?
What's your favorite genre besides what you're in?
Open up the Instagram, Brandon. Go to my Instagram so we can look at the pictures so we can talk about some stuff. What's my favorite genre? Oh, okay. That's a good question, bro. Honestly, like I like Mexican music, but I have different types of Mexican music. Like I'm like an old man. Every time I have a girl on a date and they listen to my music in the car, they're like, "You're like my grandpa or my grandma." Like it feels like I'm cooking or I'm cleaning Sunday morning, because I listen to nothing but like old school Pegaso, Alegría de Corazón. Like I love keyboard, pega pega. Anything I told you yesterday. Remember on the way back from Bobby's show? Shout out Bobby. He got us backstage and we are hanging out with him for a little bit. And like his keyboard player was there, bro. I was like, bro, like everything with keys just makes it sound so like romantic, bro, or something just more like guapachosa, like bro, Hermanos Barron. Like we were playing a lot of cumbias like that, bro. Our privada, shout out the Andazola family in Muleshoe, Texas. We played with the full like cuadro out there, and we were playing nothing but like bangers.
Probably one of the best shows you've had.
Yeah, oh yeah. We had like all the bangers playing. We were playing like anywhere from like Pegaso songs all the way to like Hermanos Barron, all the way to like norteño sax. Like we could play anything.
We had even said that we think that Cosas del Amor is probably the best song in that style, right?
That's one of my favorite songs in that style for sure.
I think is the best one.
The best one?
I think so.
I think I like that one. I like Celoso.
Yeah, there's a lot of bangers. But in my sense, that's probably one of the if not the best one, the best one for sure.
That one's probably one of the top ones. I have a lot of them. Look, type in Alegría de. Well, before we get into that, we're already on Instagram. So we already pulled up that picture right when we were in LA. We already showed them that one. Let's show them the picture next to that. That on the left. So my boy Braxton. Shout out Braxton, bro. Good guy. If you know who he is.
Cozy.
Yeah, you know him from Cozy or the chair that he had been posting on that. But super cool guy, bro. That night he was he had his debut at the Grand Ole Opry, which I didn't go to. I went to a hockey game instead. But I just love hockey, bro. Like I got to see anywhere I go, I try to go catch a hockey game just to go see them at different arenas. Which we seen at the Ball Arena. We saw Avalanche. I seen one at the
That game was fire, huh? Especially because we were like floor seats.
We were literally floor seats off glass. Usually we're in suites all the time. That was cool. Just experience it glass seats.
I like hearing the fucking
sounds of it.
It was just crazy, bro.
Yeah, but that's my boy Braxton. Cool. So that's what I'm saying. I have friends all the way in like country music to all the way to that's whenever we're there. Right there, we're at the Ball Arena. Glass seats right there. My boy Joel right there. Marquitos Tots. And is there any more picture after that? There is, right?
No,
there's not.
No, there is.
No.
Yeah, there is. Go.
There, yeah, we were right there. We went snowboarding right there. It was so cold. And look at my shoes, bro. I forgot shoes. Remember? So I just wore my sneakers, bro, and they were all wet.
Worst mistake you probably could have done.
Yeah, I forgot boots. Remember?
Yeah.
And so yeah,
I would have let you borrow some, but since I don't really ski at all.
There you go again. I was wearing the same little sneakers.
I don't have anything for you.
Joel, how's that jacket? I need to get that jacket back. That jacket's gas. That Oakley red jacket. Bro, are those shorts too short for you? People say those are too short, but I think that's just a Hispanic thing. Some people just don't like wearing short shorts.
Hispanic thing.
Oh, a lot of Mexicans are the ones that tell me, bro, your shorts are too short. I'm like,
no,
what?
I've worn shorts like that.
A lot of
like the gym and stuff.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of people want to cover their ankle or their knees with their shorts.
I think it's just the style.
The style, bro.
For the shorts.
A lot of Mexican guys.
I know. I think it's like what 2000s that they were using the shorts all the way to the knees and stuff.
I'm not sure.
Something like that.
And then if you exit that and go down, we have some. I think I have a picture with Beto right there. So
right next to it.
That was what
right after the trip.
That was after the trip in Denver. This is when I was super rich. You want to talk about like you think I'm cocky? That was probably I wasn't cocky then, but I could have been cocky right there, bro. I was friends with. I mean, I still am, but like that's when I was with Dak Prescott. That was whenever me and you.
We'll pull up that Dak Prescott.
We could go on a trip whenever we wanted to. Keep scrolling though. That was my birthday weekend. Every year, this is what we do. So we go get brunch at the same place in Dallas, and this is like a family tradition right there. That's the Good Cafe in Deep Ellum, and then right there, that's just we always rent out a suite, like a bigger one, to go. Enjoy the game with the family and friends. That's my ex-suegra right there. Suegra. And then if you keep going, that's me. And then right there, that's all of our cards. That was your card, my card, yeah. Joel. That's me and Joel right there. They put us on that thing 3 times, right?
Yeah.
3 times they put us on
And the third time is when you actually got it on.
Mm-hmm. That was such a fun night, bro. I got home so lit that I ended up making wings in the air fryer I did not eat. Look, Miko was right there too. He was at the game too. My boy Miko. That was actually right like a few months after I got him. A month after I got him. I got him for my ex, and I paid top dollar
Damn,
for
bro, I
him.
look ghetto.
You look crispy.
That hat, it just doesn't fit.
That's my
face.
other hat, right?
That's your other hat, because it doesn't. That would fit good on you because that's obviously your hat. But
It look good on you, bro. You're bugging. Exit out of that real quick.
Orma's not mine, but yeah, it looks good.
And then scroll down. Scroll down. If you go to the left, go to the top, the very left right there. Right there. So this right here is the Frontera night. And oh my gosh, there's someone in the comments right there. I don't know if they can see the comments, but don't worry about that. That night is when Frontera played at the Dickies Arena. So it's like when I go to those type of concerts, which is like Bobby, that's how we watched Bobby last night, basically. That is just what I want to be right there, dude. You know, when I see that stuff, that's what I want to do.
So you think that's where it's at right now, or you want to?
I mean, for me, that's just what I wanted. Like the day, you know, whenever you say you're gonna have your moment, is when I'm playing at like that arena or American Airlines Center. You know, because obviously I'm there all the time, and just to be, that's my dream. You know, right there.
Where's that at?
That's Dickies in Fort Worth.
Who plays there?
I mean, bigger like bands like that.
But like, is there any like sports or anything like that goes?
No.
on?
I think they have a rugby team. That
Oh, it's just an arena that happens to be there.
Yeah. And go to the next slide, and then that right there. That was during the Rangers World Series run. The only time they
were
won.
watching the game while watching.
I was watching the game while watching the concert. Mia 22 right there. Andres, Mariano, Borrego, their quinto player, and then that's all quinto vuelo. But at that time, that's Mia 22 before they all got out, which we're all friends. So all my buddies were playing right there. So I was, you know, I knew all those guys before even realizing it. If you back out, now we can go look at this other photo. If you go down, I want to show them the history of me and Beto. So if you go to the left right there, underneath that, literally that Frontera one, look at that. That was my Perico days. Yeah, right there. Do you remember that?
I remember. I think I took the picture.
Yeah, and that's us playing with the audio. But yeah, that was a.
Is the audio actually on there?
Yeah, I think that's audio. Look,
Turn that hoe up, Brandon.
One thing about me, like Satebo, is like I'm the king of it, bro. Come on now. Let's listen to that.
You think you're the king of Satebo?
I am the king of Satebo. When it comes to dancing,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't dance no more, but I mean that's how I kind of blew up at first. Other than clothes videos, I was dancing Satebo smoother than anyone.
You get ready with me and stuff.
Yeah, bro. I went to Chihuahua, and the girls when I was dancing in Chihuahua, they thought I was from there. Oh, ¿de qué rancho eres? I was like, oh, de downtown. De Chihuahua. ¿Usted de Chihuahua? Sí, oh, sí. Oh, qué suave. That's what they say out there. For all my Americans, dude, I don't even know what I just said either. But I had to adapt. But yeah, exit out of that. And then let's see. I think we might have something else down there. Go down.
You ate your very first Star game or what?
Oh, no, that's I don't have that picture. That was a long time ago. Go down. If you go down, you can see.
Oh, look at. Hold on. Go up. Go right there. To the right, where he's in his shorts. Look what you're wearing right there.
Straddler's Code. They used to send me free stuff. Now I don't get nothing no more.
No, I don't get nothing no more.
But yeah, that was Straddler's.
Shout out to you repping. You see this is how you know we've been together because you've been repping the first brand I made, I guess you could say.
Yeah, bro.
And you repped it and you tagged us and everything. It was dope.
I mean, I was just trying to help you out, bro. Like we're friends, and you know, anytime I can. That's what I'm saying. People don't know me because, you know, they don't know the type of person I am. They only see this, and I want to give some backstories to some of these posts. You know what I mean? If you go down, you know, we can get into some of the old like OG stuff that a lot of people are cool of. Go down. To the left. One more. Up. To the left. Right there. So that right there was the night that event.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where we met each other, basically.
Or was it the first one? I think this was before that one. I don't remember. But someone said, "You mean Ugly Boys?"
Who said that?
Someone right there. Look at the PDP account in the comments back whenever we were all but the little boys. Yeah, bro, that was the OG right there. That's the OG squad. Good times. I have really good times there. Those are the memories I have. Like after something like that happens, all you remember are the good times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So don't ever take stuff seriously, guys, because you never know. You never know. So that, you know, when I see that band right now, it's like, it's crazy because like that's what I think of when I hear Petroleros. You know what I mean? That right there. But that's because obviously I was like I had memories, you know, that we started from the bottom, really did. And it was a good time. So, yeah, that was a good time. Anyway.
Dope.
I think it's cool that you have the setup like this where you can actually look at the photo like live. And you can see it Joe Rogan style. I like that. Oh, go down. You can actually see my Jeep right there. That's me Jeep.
Yeah, because I always kid, but I was like, yeah, it's one way of like fact checking you and stuff. But it's really just going and like actually seeing what you're talking about. That way we can get a better vision and kind of like connect with you in a different way.
I'm gonna try to unarchive a photo so they can see that I'm not capping about the white women stuff.
In a different way, you know?
Yeah. But that was my friend. Look, I already had.
Because if you tell me, I remember that place, or I was over here, and you have a photo to prove it, shit, I'm gonna look it up. That way I can be like, oh yeah.
You see my placas right there? I already had.
Zoom it in, brother.
I already had the
Migs.
Migs. Yeah, I already had that. But that was the Jeep I got. My daddy bought me that. I mean, but you see what I was doing right there?
Oh yeah.
Chambeando, oiga, como en el rancho. Right there, I was going and cutting yards, dude. My dad was like, go cut some yards or do something, boy.
Yeah.
And also, honestly, he was just like, so like, we had nothing to do. Me and my friends would go get paid $500, go cut.
How old were you when you got that?
17. My dad used to give me everything. No, I was kidding. No, I mean, I asked for that and he got me. Sometimes you just got to ask for stuff, boys. That's all you got to do.
I remember one of the first times I saw you. It was actually through a YouTube video. It was through a vlog. And
I'm gonna archive a photo and you got to go, oh shit, hold on.
I just want to put it next to the camera.
You probably have to refresh the page and it will probably pop up.
It's already there?
Yeah, I unarchived it.
Refresh it, yeah.
And then go down and you guys can see what I was on, bro. You gotta go to the bottom. But what were you saying about that?
I forgot. Oh, that you could have just put the picture out on front of the camera.
Right there. There it is. So yeah, that was, look at that, bro. Like that's what I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? That was what I was with.
Blue eyes
And stuff. So, but yeah.
That's you, bro?
That's me, bro. That's me, chat.
Oh.
That's me, bro. That's me.
All
I have no
right.
facial hair, bro.
Well, brother, I don't know. You want to keep going or you want to cut it? It's almost like 2 hours, right? You said? It's almost 2 hours. We still have to go do our mantra review. We're probably going to go hit up another podcast setting. And we got to go play tonight.
That's fine.
3 out of 3.
Well,
3 out of 3
know,
shows this
anything else
weekend.
that we missed? Did we miss
Is there
anything?
anything you missed?
Did we miss anything?
Honestly, I think it was pretty good, man.
I think it was good.
So-
I hope people just realize that we're just chill people.
No.
That's really what matters. Being cool.
Brother, I appreciate you for coming on again.
We did this
Again.
We did this twice.
Yeah.
All right.
Back to back.
It was good. It was a fun time, bro. And this is more just like a chill vibe. That's why we're just chilling.
No.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, this podcast is nothing too.
You don't even follow me. Hey, what account is this?
I don't know whose account that is.
Go ahead and click that follow button, bro.
It's the landscape.
And go ahead and follow the band, bro. What you mean? Let's do the intro.
Yeah. Yeah, let me finish the outro.
Oh, okay.
But damn, what was I gonna say? No, well, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on.
I'm glad.
Thank you,
I'm
brother.
glad that we can just chat it up. And
Yeah, we're gonna go hit up some matcha places and
go do
finish
some
this.
chill stuff. And then
Go get some grub, because honestly, I'm
Kind of hungry.
kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Hungry.
I gotta take a doo-doo.
All right, brother. Thank you.
But yeah, so yeah,
Thank you,
appreciate-
Mickey69.
I appreciate everybody watching
Thank
and
you,
support the BM experience.
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon atrás de las cámaras. And like I
Yeah.
said,
Without him, it probably wouldn't be possible because I know he's probably tired of us of telling him, Brandon, do this. Brandon, lower the camera. Brandon, do that.
he's a good guy, though.
He's a good kid, man.
Good kid, man. And para toda la raza que nos apoya, muchas gracias. A mi compadre Beto, muchas gracias por el espacio. Para toda la raza en la casa, they say I'm a no sabo, but I just did that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, round of applause right there.
Hey, but yeah, I appreciate everybody. And remember, if you're a single mommy out there, not mom, but single like baddie, hit me up.
All right. Thank you, brother.